continuously.
That too.
I don't know.
Oh hell
wow!
no.
We're gonna have to go get more Arcwing stuff. We're gonna have to farm with Arcwings here in a second too.
And sex. That's a really late echo. There's no way that echo could get later.
That was the live stream. I just pulled it up.
Oh yeah?
I found that there are 2 more pages named Team Merica that aren't ours.
No.
I am serious.
That's bullshit.
There didn't used to be.
No, people fucking
us.
copied us. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they want to be us. It's okay. I mean, I take it as like, you know, what it is. It's definitely praise. You know, people love us.
If they want to praise us, you could get on their knees and, you know, just suck it.
I mean, like, I'm not complaining. I mean, I would totally be down for that. Did you hear that, Jerry from Santa Monica? No.
So annoying.
Like, you know, we actually probably couldn't post this to YouTube just because of our, like, content. We'd have to do a parental advisory. Like,
oh, dude, it's gotten really bad this time around. YouTube is cracking the whip on actual content creators that make a living off of it.
no, and it really sucks because it's like, you know, people like Markiplier and whatnot. Like, I feel sorry for them. This is their, you know, that's their living, and it's like, you know, we're doing this whole streaming thing just kind of for fun. So it's, I don't know, it's interesting to think that that, you know, like, you can't, like, you're not allowed to swear, and they're doing it because people are making too much money is what they think. You know, being a YouTube star didn't used to be a thing. It wasn't an idea that people, you know, thought. It's like, oh man, my career, what do you want to be? Well, I want to fucking do YouTube.
Yeah, no one ever thinks about it that way. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, you're still there.
No, I mean, like, it's really annoying. It's like they're sitting there and they're penalizing these guys just for, like, talking. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, well, if you swear in your video now, well, you don't get paid for it. So, like, watching, you know, conversation now isn't as free-flowing as it used to be.
Yeah, there's never
There's
such
a
a thing as
time-limited
freedom
mission
of
alert
speech or
available.
anything
Check
like that.
navigation.
And it's
Well,
just...
okay, you know, and I'm gonna address this as well, just real quick. Freedom of speech is a bullshit idea. Okay, freedom of speech means that you are not able to be prosecuted by the government. It does not mean that your actions cannot be, like, that there are not consequences for your actions. Just like you are free to speak, other people are free to judge you for it. And that's the whole idea. Is corporations are a completely different beasts. You are allowed to be censored by corporations, by your job, by this. You know, if you talk about this, then you run the risk of being fired. The only thing that freedom of speech means is that the government cannot look at you and be like, you said this, you're going to jail. That's all it means. And people, like, seriously overestimate what freedom of speech actually is all the time. And where is this guy? What is he doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say, was he AFK? I get you, and I do agree with that. I mean, corporations, they need to protect an image, and after the whole PewDiePie incident where he made one bad joke about paying those guys to hold up a sign that says "Kill all Jews," that really caused a lot of controversy. That was a thing, yeah.
Did he, like, lose all of his followers? Like, what the fuck?
No, not quite. He lost all of his sponsorships. He lost contracts with Disney.
Holy shit! Did you know that a bursa's nullifying grenades stick to you?
Mm-hmm.
I did
fucking
not know that
weenie.
until literally just now.
Fucking weak. God damn it. Why? I forgot to switch from fucking Mesa. God damn it.
I'm sorry. Would you like some cheese with your wine?
Please. I would love cheese with my wine. Some dick cheese.
Sorry, would you like some dick with your pussy?
Daddy.
God damn, we're not hitting this guy, are we, when he goes down? We're like missing it. I feel like we're focused on hacking the bursas rather than hitting this fucker.
Slap
You
that ass
see
when
it?
it goes
Call
down.
it out.
Ah, my cavat's down. God damn it. Merlin, I'll save you! Oh shit, no I fucking won't. Down the- oh shit.
I'm down.
That's bullshit!
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out. If Nathaniel's
Poor
prototype
fucking Merlin.
survives
I
our
can't do
assault,
anything about
he'll be
it.
able to
I'm
draw
sorry,
in
bud.
a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him.
God damn it!
All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields.
Jagger,
Got it.
hack a goddamn person.
Next time.
Keep moving. None
don't
of the
bring
scanners
this.
have detected you.
Bringing a Bursa in.
Watch yourself. The alarms have attracted a Bursa.
I'm feeling so slow. I'm feeling knocked down.
Stay alert. Scans show this
I
facility
Look,
is
there's a
also
Bursa over here.
upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal
my
with both at the
God.
same time.
Why are we having so much trouble with this?
This is just like a family reunion.
What's up?
Everything. Oh, hiccups.
Have you guys seen the movie Epic?
I am epic.
You are epic. You are the movie.
You mean the one that's like a... Isn't that a cop off a Braid? Like...
I think? No, it isn't. It's, a mixture of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and, something else.
Whoa!
What else?
God damn! We are having way too much trouble with this guy right now.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, but he's like... I've never died during this mission. And I've died like 6 times right now.
Get good.
Get this fucking dick,
Target
Major.
spotted. Stay sharp. This
Get
one's
this
a
good
handful.
dick.
If you get good.
Oh, it'll get good. It'll get better and better and better.
Yeah, it depends if you're a sadist or a masochist, I suppose.
Oh, I don't care about you. I'm talking about me.
See. Good for you.
Piercing caliber. Why are puncture moths so rare? Like, I just realized I don't really have a whole lot of puncture moths.
You'll after today's over so far.
Okay, now before I forget, I'm gonna switch out my Warframe. Fucking Mesa, you. Ugh.
Alright. We've got 3 more runs. And then I have to farm AIU.
Hallelujah.
We are down to fucking 67% on this guy.
Yeah.
So is she. Oh no. She's done at 69% on this guy.
Wow. Wait, is that why Jin's not speaking?
Yes. No, she wanted a call
Waiting for her
where
to go, Vivid!
one of the infant twins possibly poisoned itself.
Infant twins. Infants?
Yeah. Apparently one of the kids on her bus route possibly, one of the twins of the two kids on her bus route possibly ate some poisonous pills. And they don't know, so she went on it.
Like poisonous for an infant or like poison?
They won't be
Poison for an
bothering us
infant,
anymore.
like an
Let's get out
adult
of here.
prescription pill.
Okay.
Like Xanax.
I don't know. They don't sell
No, like-
stuff like that on the call.
Oxycontin. Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway, like one of
I'm
those.
kidding, kids.
They're
Don't do
5-year-olds.
Oxycontin.
Yeah, 5-year-olds or something like that. She said one of her 5-year-old twins. She doesn't have any twins in her calls on her bus routes. They're not
They
that
won't
common.
be bothering us
Bob.
anymore. Let's get out of here.
I mean,
this guy.
Anaros makes the best idea because he can use his Devour to bring the bursts down. I don't have to worry about hacking.
His armor's too high.
What's his armor at?
Infinite. Or near infinite.
What?
It's up there.
Are we waiting on someone? We're just sitting around like, are we waiting on anyway? No. I'm not dying. I don't know who died, but it wasn't me. No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis.
Scarab Swarm's broken. Hold on.
Scarab Swarm technically doubles your overall armor that you have.
It's not what it says in the description. No, that's what it says in the description. I realized that.
I'm sending you a screenshot.
Because it's a percentile, right? Like, you cast it based on percentile. And you get to 100%.
Straight up just like fucking floating. What the fuck? What the fuck did you get up there?
Right, so if you cast it to 100%, it doubles it.
What the f- we all see he's up there, right? He's all up there.
But
Dante?
it's different than
Oh
that.
my god!
If that's not confusing enough. It's based on your power strength.
Jump on the rail. Jump on that rail. Jump right there.
So
Please. I want to see what it does.
if you have one steel fiber on, and you fully cast a Scarab Swarm to 100%, it gives you an additional 820 armor.
He's there.
That's fucking stupid.
That didn't help. Okay.
You realize that that's above the 80 percentile mark, right?
Maybe.
Well, you need is what? The highest is 1400 armor.
Well, anything past that's pointless. 1200. Anything past 1200 is pointless. You're because it's too hard to go to the next stage. So it's a logarithmic curve. Small amounts of armor do huge changes in Warframe, but once you get past 60% or 60% reduction, it takes double the current armor value to get to the next tier, because it's a logarithmic curve, you know, like a log of 2n.
So it doesn't do it based off of the actual number. It does it by a specific number.
Right. Well, I mean, it's a log curve. So, like, to go from like 0 armor, right? The whole game is designed around diminishing returns, including the crits. To get to the next crit tier, from like crit 2 to crit 3, takes double the amount of critical chance or critical damage versus the previous tier. So, if you have, let me pull this up because this is really ridiculous. To give exact numbers, it's kind of funny. Basically, anybody near something like 600 armor is way more than enough for almost anything in the game. Like, it's ridiculous how much it reduces. So, at 300 armor, any Warframe at all, at 300 armor, has a 50% reduction of all incoming damage. Okay, so 0 armor, you take 100% damage. At 150 armor,
You just want 1200.
you take 70% damage at 150.
That's good.
At 300, you take 50% damage. At 600, you take 45%. At 900, you take 25%. At 1200, you take 20%. That means an 80% damage reduction at 1200 armor. So at 300, we did 50% damage reduction. At 1200, we did 50. At 2700 armor, we do 90. So you have if you have like 300 armor, you did half damage. At 1200 armor, you do 80% reduction. So 20% of the damage, 1/5. 300 half, 1200 1/5, 2700 1/10. You see the problem here?
Yeah.
So in the way the entire game's designed, if you can't fix it with 1 steel fiber or less, you're fucked. Don't bother.
Look at his health. It's non-existent. It's fucking.
To that end, your best armor defense is going to be something ridiculous like Oberon, or 3 Oberons or 4 Oberons killing the whole universe.
Hell yeah.
See, you just want.
Well, because he has a huge damage or armor buff on his hollow ground.
Well, 3 Oberons can give you 300 armor or more each. Or yeah, so you get like 900 plus armor plus what you ever had.
I haven't seen them come out with a 15 armor Warframe in a while.
Orders has been
That
counted
was
stars,
stupid.
operator.
Yep.
All accounted for.
Mind you,
Well, even Banshee Prime, I think, only has fucking 65.
but mind you, like puncture damage, it I'm at 100 fucking Razorbacks destroyed. Puncture damage ignores armor, so it doesn't matter.
So if you're dealing with the Grenier, armor is basically non-existent.
Gas weapons with puncture damage ignore all defenses.
Nice. I'm gonna have to remember that.
So shields
Ah,
and armor are ignored by gas puncture weapons.
And the Tenora does the most puncture damage. Interesting.
Do I have Loki Prime systems? I might have Loki Prime systems, Rugrat. I might have a lot of stuff. But I'm not prone to charity because I'm usually prone to Ducats because they're more important than charity for me. Unless you're my clan, at which point I might
Then-
give you a toothy favor. So,
Let's see. You actually probably... I don't think you do have Loki systems. Because
might.
I gave you your Loki parts.
ooh, that's a good... Well, I mean, but I've been doing a lot of farming since then. I might have been able to recover something
But Loki was
remotely.
vaulted when I gave you parts.
Ooh, possibly.
Yeah, Loki's been vaulted for a while.
I forgot about that. And they
But
didn't
honestly,
fucking
I
fix
mean,
him after
you're
they
better
fucking...
off going... Well, you're better off going for
Nope.
regular Loki. His invisibility lasts longer.
That's pathetic. The fact that Loki non-prime is better than Loki prime pisses me off.
It really does. Like, basically, you have Loki Prime just to say that you have Loki Prime. He's not really, and I think he has more energy, but his invisibility just doesn't last as. I was amazed because my regular Loki was at about a minute invisibility, whereas my Loki Prime has 40 seconds.
Pathetic.
Well, I need to do credit primes anyway, so that way you can get my prime, whatever. What was it? Isaiah Bozamon? That's
Loki Prime chassis,
duration.
Loki Primer optics, and 2 Loki Prime.
Okay, perfect. That's good.
I do
for
not
my-
have systems anymore. I gave Major my last systems.
Yeah. Systems are like that. I'm writing a post to the community.
No,
Fight the
you
system?
said no.
What?
Decline. Press triangle.
So, what are we doing? Where are we going?
It's not X, it's
So,
square.
we're gonna do more of those ones. Alright, I was wondering why
Press
nobody
triangle.
picked it yet.
I was.
And then press square.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to boost up my power strength.
I'm trying to write a post to the community. Be like, still going.
You know, they have a couple mods that do that,
Sure.
Hot Pockets. Like Intensify.
I have that. I also have blind rage.
I got some blind rage for you.
No, there's also power drift.
There you go. I posted to the community. Told them I was still going. Because I'm trying to save Strata. Save the Strata relay!
Fucking power drift on this dick.
Dude, your power
You know,
drift.
I'd love to.
Like that sounds like some seriously hardcore like twerking. I don't know, like a power twerk.
It's an extreme version of the camel toe slide.
What the
camel
fuck
toe
you call?
slide.
What the hell?
The camel toe slide. I like that. Like, take a ride on my baloney pony with your camel toe slide. Fucking.
That's
Oh,
not
man.
right. I just gotta say, that's just not right.
I don't know what's funnier, your
fucking love spice,
reaction.
I'm just gonna keep putting these mushrooms in my mouth and chewing.
More cheese. Yeah, for me it's good. I don't know if they like spice. Maybe.
No, Rugrat,
Really?
we give shit away. We
If
don't
Neff Anyo's
we don't
prototype
trade. We just give it away in our clan.
survives our assault, They'll be able to draw in a mountain
let's
of
see.
new offerings.
Which we lost a
Swagger
clan
doesn't
member.
have enough.
Against him.
Hold on, we gotta
We're
explain
streaming
this.
right now.
Yeah, I gotta explain this. We lost a clan member because we offered them parts for a soon-to-be vaulted
Assassination contracts are
Warframe,
not to be taken lightly. Eliminating
they
this
bought the
target
Warframe
will
for
have a
platinum
significant
instead,
impact on enemy
and then
we
we're
left.
bragging,
Search
and we
the
laughed.
area.
We're like, but
Leave
we have
no
all the parts for you.
survivors.
We would have given you this for free.
These
And,
corpus remind me of the
She
old
got very irate at us
selfish,
for laughing at
greedy.
her for buying it with platinum because we offered
Stay
it,
alert.
and then
Scans
requested
show
her
this
friends
facility is
defend
also
her,
home to
and they came in
upgraded
all night in
classified
chivalry,
heads.
and
You
then
may have to deal with both
it wasn't very
at the
pretty.
same
I just gotta say,
time.
it was
Just kick Swagger.
Watch yourself.
yeah.
The
Anyway,
alarms have a track.
If he doesn't have
Okay.
anything, just kick him.
kick your mom.
Can I
What?
kick him? How do I kick him?
You can't kick.
You should be. Oh, you can't? Okay,
Nope.
then we all gotta leave.
I wish
Join back
Warframe
up.
support us kicking people because there are
The
like
alarms
Yeah.
have
if you're doing the
triggered
Razorback
burst.
Armada and you bring in Hydroid, I'm leaving.
All
Hey, he
previous
left.
I'm
strikes
fucking
against the
leaving.
Razorback have failed.
Yeah,
Damn
that
it.
You
was
need to find a way to punch through its
Oh.
shields.
I didn't mean to invite laughing.
Yeah, because he's in here with me, by the way. He's not even in there like watching his screen.
All previous strikes against the Razorback
There
have
we go.
failed.
Alright, you
need
guys
to
all
find a
have
way
invites.
To punch through its shields.
Monkeys.
Sweet.
Yeah, what if I walked in with a
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
No, I mean like if you just hang out, we can like I'll give you stuff for free, Rugrat, but I'm not gonna trade because like trading is for platinum, which I don't trade for platinum
Override successful. Let's get
because we're all
going.
friends here, you know. We like drink together and chat together, and
I mean, I'll trade a little for platinum.
yeah, but what you're
not-
playing is you
not
yeah.
within clan.
Yeah, not within
Not
clan.
within
Same.
Yeah.
I think everyone here has traded for platinum.
There is the
Yeah, but like
assassination target.
yeah, sort
You
of.
know what to do.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I've given
Walkers are
clan
heading to
members
your
platinum
location.
for free because you know it's funny to deplete
Yeah,
their
he-
credits.
Yeah, because you know what? I still love you, Major. I still love you.
But
I may have felt like a dirty, dirty fucking whore, but I love you.
It's really spoken.
yeah, they were. Oh fuck!
Like, cause I was like, it was like, hey, I'll give you this crack for all of your money, and I was like, you know what? I'll give you this booty, and I will take and give you all of my money. So that's basically the premise of platinum.
Yeah, it's not wrong. We do that sort of thing. Whoever's got the most platinum is going to steal from somebody else all their credits. God,
It's
I'm pissed.
because we have a legit love for each other in this clan. We legitimately care for each other as friends.
We try to be not as toothy as possible.
You try
mean,
to, but stupid.
We try to be
fucking-
not as toothy, but I mean, I'll give a little tongue in cheek, you know.
There we go. That was
True.
beautiful.
Wasn't that fucking good?
That
I
was
thought
good.
that was fucking amazing. Cheers, mates.
Yeah.
I damn it! I'm trying to fucking fight the Razorback, and I'm being stopped. Who the shit? Somebody playing Hydroid. What the fuck? No? Haro? Meza? Why is he stomping so bad?
So it's like, what is Rugrats watching our stream? Is that,
Yeah.
is that
We
someone
got.
watching?
Yeah, we got people watching right now.
Yay!
Wow, yeah. Huh, I'm surprised. I kind of feel important. Like, I kind of feel like a celebrity a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Rugrat, we will gladly help people do anything because we're sadistic like that. We enjoy the pain and suffering, but we don't give stuff away. We just kind of do stuff like drink and party and hang out and talk about partying.
Ow, get hit by fucking radiation lasers.
Yeah. So if you want to hang out, go hang out, and we'll just go like molest each other all day long. And that's the cost of free gifts. And why the fuck am I stuck in the hole again? Don't you stalk me like that. I'm stuck. If you're on PS4, just find Team Merica and ask somebody, like offer them sexual favors to get in their clan, and they'll give it to you for free with a little bit of whipping, and it's fine.
Yeah, no, basically, like, you just kind of have to beg a little, you know?
Yeah.
In the
Whimper.
big dribble gag.
Yeah. It's a dribble gag fun.
Shit. Okay, it's so cheesy.
And it's all free stuff after that. Oh,
Oh, God.
God, I'm sucking so bad.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was a Kavat. I just... Whoops.
Baby Kavaz is fucking adorable.
You would say that, you know? It's just a PSP.
And
I'm just
I
saying
like the Kubros. They're dogs.
Yeah, so Hot Pockets is a cat person, Viv is a dog person.
Vivid's a two-dog person. Yeah.
At the
I
same
love my
time,
puppies. Love my puppers.
come on. Fuck it.
excuse me, how are you
What
able
is this?
to pull
Okay,
him?
this guy is shooting at somebody, but he's not hacking. This guy has no
Viv is
idea what he's
right.
doing.
Well, that's not uncommon in this universe.
Are you just using your Devour?
Yep.
To grab the burst stand, you're just using your Devour?
Yes.
How far away are you doing it from? Are you doing it from the opposite side
No.
of the room?
Wow, can you really? That's what you said, because mine's not that good. Are you certain? That you weren't lying to us? Mine won't do it. Like, literally, I'm underneath the platforms and it won't do it. No, I have their name up and it won't do it.
He's down.
I was wondering how you pulled this off and you're so goddamn skilled about this. I didn't realize this was for like stretch or something on your fucking job ability. Mine won't do it. It's saying invalid target every time I'm there.
I still
Rugrat.
need more
No
energy.
charity, Rugrat. You gotta get something up for like, you know, laughs, fun, jokes, hanging out, socializing. Join the clan. One of us.
One of us. One of us.
One of us!
See? That's the way it rolls right there.
Who the
I know,
fuck
it
is
was an
using
accident. I'm
Nyx?
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, where are you?
God, I can't fucking
Oh,
find
there
it.
you go. Okay.
Worst part is I think I have Trinity Prime's parts floating around. I thought I had a full Trinity set floating around. Who needed Trinity Prime? Got it. Ice, did you need to prime? Ow, I just killed myself. Saw that coming.
Go down, run, go down.
Oh, that's not fair. I can't life suck the, gooey lovey out of the Razorback when it's in weakness mode.
So you can't use Devour?
Right. It's kind of rude.
Yeah, that is. That's basically saying none for you, monsieur.
But I mean, at the same time, the Naris is still the only job to do the Razorback with, so.
I mean, I'm not complaining. That's what you get for using a fucking Nyx, dude.
Yeah.
I got
so
down.
fucking broken. I'm so sorry about Nyx. They need to fix Nyx. I just kill myself again. I'm so good at killing myself. Even this much armor can't defend it. Oh! Sorry for killing you too, friend.
Wait, you died using
Inaros? Yeah.
using Inaros?
Yeah.
No, I meant Vivid.
No, I did.
No, Loki.
I killed myself with Inaros.
You had the tongue close.
No, Len. Oh, friends.
You
Don't let the race.
You have another fucking weapon that doesn't hurt you.
Right. Well, it does. I mean, as long as you shoot the wall. If you shoot your friends, it doesn't hurt you. Which is like 50% better because they can't troll you.
What are you talking about?
No, I have no idea.
I don't troll.
Right. Not that they've nerfed
What?
fucking Loki.
Shut up.
What's Rugrat saying now?
He was still asking for like plat, like trading for plat or something like that for Trinity. I'm like, I might have Trinity parts. I probably have Trinity parts. I'm not gonna lie. I probably have a lot of Trinity parts.
You know who that kind of reminds me of?
Babies.
Fucking, yeah, babies.
Babies. 420.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Babies was so... I really did not like him.
Contract
Well, because
complete.
Babies wasn't
Great
playing the
work,
game
General.
to socialize or hang out and crack jokes. Babies was playing the game for the platinum economics, which is not what we do.
Exactly.
We play to hang out and socialize and crack jokes and taunt each other at embarrassing mutual expenses. Usually at ours versus Vivid's, but whatever. And
We've
To
been
each their
locked
own.
out. Let's
yeah,
override the
I'm
security.
dying. Why am I dying? I feel like life
Oh,
support
I don't
just
know. Do I not have
disappeared.
a cipher?
We don't give things, Rugrat. People earn them through like
Breach
charity, and
complete.
it's like
We're
a gift
free to
culture. Like
proceed.
we give based on hilarity and fun and stuff like that. We
Jolly
just don't give.
cooperation.
Yeah, this isn't Social Security. No, we don't. This isn't welfare. That's what it is.
Alright, this is our last one.
No, it's
And
not.
then I gotta use, no, then I have to go get more,
They won't be bothering
ALUs.
us anymore.
Oh,
Let's get out
okay.
of here.
That's just the way it is.
do I not? I just claimed it.
Claimed what?
My cipher. Maybe I need to equip it on the gear again.
Your monkeys?
No, I have it. Okay, who, doesn't have a cipher?
I have lots. I might have ciphers. I don't know. I have to look.
I've got ciphers. I've got 30 plus. Oh, you know who it was? It was probably Kempler.
Resource booster. Wow. Looky, 101 Razorbacks destroyed. Yay! My nipples.
But I think there's a bunch of points.
Taters.
So you won't give me nothing?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Pretty much, dude.
Yeah. No, seriously. It's okay. I mean, I understand. Like people want free gifts, but
I mean, that's what this game's kind of
That's
in
like
a
Christmas.
way teaching. It's teaching you to work for it.
unless it's Christmas
Unless it's Christmas, then you can go and buy whatever you want,
or Gift of the Lotus,
or gift of the Lotus. Yes.
which is
Who's
like
secretly hiding in our ship.
yeah, right. Like that fucker is secretly hiding because in the second dream, for a fact she walked right out of that fucking door to walk through here and pick your ass up and puts you back over here. She, like, you know, she could not have traveled across space and time during Second Dream, being like, oh, operator, what's wrong with you? And saved your ass. She was in your ship the whole time. She's smoking a bowl behind this door. That's why the smoke's from. See the smoke? She's smoking it. She's got the ganja juice right there.
No, don't
Kilos.
mention it.
Exactly.
She's got kilos of shit behind that door. It's just smoldering.
It's not your Arcwing. It's
Yeah.
not the garage for your Arcwing. That's her
Yeah.
secret token computer stage.
She's conjuring the door right there, dude. She's just totally got the. I can run to the wall. You know, it's so bad. She's making me dizzy, and I'm running into the walls when I'm trying to parkour to my ship, and there's a bulkhead. Yep.
And,
Can,
and you're just like, far
Wait,
out,
can
dude.
Necros like do the bursas?
I've been thinking,
No.
operator.
Damn.
I thought you
I know.
would know.
Safety.
Yep. Shadow bursts don't count towards the Razorback. And for all of you people out there who think it does, Hydroid sucks. Just don't bring Hydroid into the Razorback fight. He does not help you fight the Razorback. It's a lie. Don't listen to your idiotic friends. It is not true. It's a lie.
Don't listen to Reddit.
If you like
Oh my god,
Hydroid, it's also a lie. Just letting you know.
If you like a Hydroid, that is also a mistake.
Yeah. Well, it's
Then
because
I'm afraid you're being brainwashed.
it's the wrong game, right? Like, if you want to play a game that's going to cater to you and give you a gift-wrapped helmet with paste, so you can sit on your ass and do nothing and pretend you're the ultimate fucking job because you couldn't even push 2 buttons? Like, one was over... Oh, I only pushed 1 button, now I'm OP. Okay, yeah, I understand.
Wow.
3 buttons is
Goddamn.
300% more complicated than 1 button. I get it. I totally agree with Quiet Shy. Hydroid is not even 1 button, so
You may
it's
have to
puss.
deal with both at the same time.
Yeah, right?
They've brought in
My
reinforcements.
PSN is
Abersa.
Major Trips, and I'm totally fucking lost. Where the fuck is that thing doing?
Oh, that's a Bursa.
Yeah, that was-
hacked that one.
Are you in my game, Hot Pockets? Like, are you? What the fuck are you doing? Why am I not
I
with
mean,
you guys?
I could be.
Why am I not with
I
you
could
guys?
secretly be hiding in the corner just watching you fucking...
Game.
Oh,
Yeah.
you. No, hold it. Hot Pockets is watching me. He has his PC going and his
We've got
PSN
robots inbound.
stuff. You little bastard.
Yeah.
All previous
figured.
strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to
Oh
find
yeah,
a
you
way
can't
to
even hear
punch
my
through
PC.
its
It's that
shields.
fucking quiet now.
Yeah. Because you did what? Put fucking, like, sound absorbing material on all 5 walls of your room?
On your whole room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put... Well, not only that, but I also got a new solid-state drive, one that runs faster. It's like... I'm not even gonna...
You put an SSD in your fucking
Mentions.
computer in order to avoid the spindles in this noise? Seriously?
Yes.
Are you really
Yeah.
trying to hide that down to your masturbation from your family?
Oh no, I'm trying to amplify it by making everything quieter.
Oh. Remove the white noise. Yeah, I get it. Oh, fuck! I'm dead! I made it out! Shit!
That guy's trying to talk to us, I think. His name.
Rugrat? He was. Or the other guy who
No,
knows
no, no.
how to-
There's a guy
Stay
in our
sharp. This
in our
one is a
game
handful.
who I think is trying to talk to us.
God damn it!
The guy we're playing with.
My controls are fucked. My controls are so fucked. Okay, that's better.
God damn.
Yes, my child.
Every once in a while, this guy gets harder. It's weird.
Well, he's randomly leveled. He can be like level 35 to 45 so far I've seen him at.
25 to 35, but there are times
No.
when he has peaked past 40.
No, I've seen him like, hold on. Where'd he go? I had him like, oh, he's 38 on this one. I had him at 45 earlier.
I wonder if that's based on mastery rank. Probably.
No, 'cause he's 38 right now. I think it's just fucking rando. RNG. RNG's the crutch of every game development platform in the universe. Oh, fuck me. I assume he's about to die here in a second to save my teammate. Die.
No, he hasn't tried communicating with us, Vivid.
I just killed myself. This is me sucking. Slurp.
Breach loader.
Oh, he's dead too. See, Anaris is effectively invincible as long as he has the material ingredients to cast all of his invulnerabilities. Otherwise, he's a puss. Right. Fucking Dead Elwise Watchtower.
Have you guys watched Nerds the Dork Side?
No, I've been looking at it on Netflix.
You need to. Okay, it is hysterical for anybody who has played like any kind of D&D, any kind of anything. But watch it. It is fucking phenomenally done. There's just like little jokes like where there's one joke where they're sitting there and he goes and one of their characters is a paladin who's like obsessed with doing the right thing, and he goes he pops up and says he's like, they're like, it's two of the other people, and they're like, oh, well, we interrogate the hostage. And he goes, and the paladin's like, no, I can't let you do that. And the bard goes,
shit, you got stuck. Uh-oh, I lost the whole goddamn network. I lost him. I'm alone. There's no to rob me. But you gotta have verses. Oh, fuck you, stop shooting. Nope. Okay, that was annoying. I'm not hanging out with me anymore. Oh, not him either. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Fuck off. I lost all my friends. I'm all alone. I have no more friends. Well, dead friends again. Let's see. That was dumb. Oh, he's really fucking not happy. Okay, note to the wise, or not so wise, there are certain support jobs that don't belong in the Razorback fight. Rhino Stomp is #1 on my list, because Rhino Stomp inhibits the ability for our bursts to be hacked. We've worked really hard to collect these bursts, and hack these, like this little burst right here. We fought to get him out of up there, we drag him down here, we hacked him. If you stomp, he stops moving, because Stomp affects hacked bursts as well as the enemy. So if you stomp, you're an asshole. Number 2, Ember. Ember can kill bursts behind those laser wires, which means if you kill bursts up there, move outside of the laser wire, or inside the laser wires, we can't get bursts down. That means burst is now useless for attacking him. Is the goal. Okay, that's the goal. He dies. He does the damage for it. We can't do any damage to this guy. He's completely fucking immune. So you just shoot him. Zeros. Lots of zeros. Strongest weapon in the game does 0 damage. Because this little fucker is the one who can do damage. So we wait for the burst to do the damage. He kneels. At some point he'll kneel. I swear. Thomas, there he goes. He kneels. While he's kneeling, we can do damage. So if you're stomping, and you're stopping the burst from moving, you're fucking us over. That means you're not part of the system, you're a troll. If you are casting Hydroid, particularly Hydroid's Puddle, and you're causing this big bad motherfucker to stomp non-stop, which why he can't stand up, which is what Hydroid's Puddle will do underneath of him, If you're trolling the whole party, you are not helping. You're a troll. God. And if you're casting Ember and killing the verses behind the wall, you're a troll. If you cast Saren and poisoning everything behind the wall, you're a troll. What else? Well, basically anything that can do an AoE damage. Probably includes Saren Prime on some aspect. Nova may or may not be useful. Oh! Nova, slow Novas in particular. Slow Novas affect hacked verses, which means versus cannot make it from hack state to kicking his ass state before their timer runs up. They're on a timer. He comes on his timer, he runs until he falls down. If he, little Bursa, takes 60 seconds to get to shooting asshole, he's dead. It doesn't matter what happens, he's dead. So slow Novas, piss off. Embers piss off, Rhino Stomp piss off, Hydroid piss off, and any other random fucking Warframe job ability that slows down the bursts, piss off.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Just saying. I find you guys.
Major!
Yep. I figured Hot Pockets could still tell because he's probably still watching the stream.
Nope.
Well, somebody knew.
We forgot to keep track of time.
Knew what now?
I was on a rant about shitty fucking support jobs to bring into the Razorback fight because I'm really pissy about it.
I was there for that.
But just now?
Oh, just now.
Yeah, I was on another rant about that because I'm fucking tired of, I'm super tired about it. So, 102 out of 3 Razorbacks. 102. I just gotta say it ahead of time. 102 out of 3. Okay. I am tired of Razorbacks, or Razorback fights where somebody brings in some sort of stupid job to help out and pisses me off. And Rhino Stomp is high on my list. Ember's high on my list. Slow Novas are fucking really high on my list. Like really high on my list. Slow Novas are probably the second worst next to Rhino Stomp. Who else? Ember. I'm tired of Razorbacks dying behind the laser barriers because somebody brought a fucking Ember in there with World on Fire and killed the Bursas behind the fucking laser wall.
Oh my god, that
pisses me off. I can't even drag them out of the fucking wall at that point to hack them. It's pointless. If you want to bring...
Did you have to go and...
kill people? I'm going to kill people. Go ahead. What's your question?
No,
I'll rant.
I was going to say, did you have to ditch out of the party just to go personally talk to them that they got you so mad?
No, I've had to tell people several times now through text chat that they are stupid. Not during the stream being up, but before I started turning the stream on. But I figure at this point, we're going to talk about the Razorbacks trying to destroy Strata Relay, and how there's a lot of people who think their job is cool, and their job is, well, to suck. And by the suck, I mean, it is like fucking a blender on puree, and that sucks.
Must turn his scheme against him.
Yeah. It's stupid.
Stay alert.
I don't know why their go-to job is so stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, but Hydroid is a stupid fucking job. It encourages pacifism. It encourages you sitting on your ass and loading a bull while your job does all the work, and you can't even figure out how to press 3 fucking buttons.
All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed.
Hydroid really has no value whatsoever.
None.
If they wanted to, if they were trying to go with the theme of you got to be water, Tai Chi, flow with it, non-violence. It's not gonna work. Not with this fucking game.
No, I mean, Hydroid's garbage. Not because its job abilities are garbage. People are not special because they can push one fucking button.
The assassination
They're special because they can remember the fucking 6 button fucking combinations that do a finisher move in Mortal Kombat. Okay? Because I can't. I'm not that guy. I'm not that good. I suck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. When I played fucking Street Fighter, I was all about fucking playing the fucking captain did we do the computer jump across the room. Which, Warframe. No. The bad guy who, what's his name, with cancer from Addams Family played for the movie.
Oh, him. Yeah.
I mean, like obviously Warframe stole that jump because that was his signature fucking like move, right? He would torpedo jump into your chest and destroy you. What the fuck is his name? I'm a moron.
Mortal Kombat, right?
That was on Street Fighter.
Oh, Street Fighter. Oh, him.
Yeah, he's the Russian guy. The dad from Addams Family played his character during the Street Fighter movie. It was his last movie he did, or one of his last movies before he died of cancer. And he's a great actor, by the way. I love him as an actor, but I think it's really sad that he had to do that movie as his last movie. God, what was his fucking name? I'm about to fucking pause the whole game and die just to look up his name.
Don't. I'm looking it up for you.
Yeah, what was it? It was a Street Fighter. It was the bad guy. God, it was the only one I could ever.
Bison.
Bison. This M Bison. Only guy I can remember the fucking special stupid button combination to until Warframe came around. And all I could do was the torpedo jump and kick everybody's ass with the torpedo jump. And you know what? Warframe had torpedo jump. Obviously, they stole it, okay? Just saying.
I mean, it is pretty similar. If we were to do a video-to-video comparison of the two, yeah.
That would be totally the exact same. It's way different than a fucking previous... Like, how they go from the helicopter to the torpedo, I gotta know. That seems ridiculous. You can put a mod on there to make your torpedo jump do damage. So, just saying.
Target down.
Bear that in mind.
Assassination contract complete.
You could be M.
Great
Bison.
work, Tenno.
You could be, but will you? Are you able to handle that kind of power?
Oh, I might have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to go,
Target
I have to be able to
down.
get Bilbo looks like M.
Assassination
Bison.
contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I have to start a Kickstarter to be able to fund my spare time to come up with a build. Make it look like M. Bison.
I'd pay for it. I'd put money in it.
Yeah, you put money in a lot of things, sweetie.
I know. That's how I get so, it's called investing.
Other people call it rape, but okay.
I mean, if I'm paying for it, it's not considered rape. What is wrong? That'll do it. You know what I wish they would do with the Helminth infestation in your ship? I hope that all of those cysts that it collects, you know, somehow plays out.
God damn it. You guys saw my most recent post to the community?
I will check it out now. Why, what did you say?
I didn't say anything. I posted a picture. You know, there's nothing quite.
100 out of 100?
Yeah, I'm at 100 out of. I'm at over 102 or 103 now, but I posted that. But we got a couple days left.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
I mean, we're really gonna have to pull out the weights.
Pull out something out of your backside.
Operator,
You know,
my
my
foundry
dick.
has completed
Where
a
the
new
hell did
item.
Tibbet go?
Does this please the operator?
You went to go check for, what was it, like paprika or something with...
The anime?
No, it's Kentakerstein.
Oh.
And that was about 10 minutes ago, so they're roasting in the kitchen, I think.
Oh, I bet you know what they're doing. They're doing something other than roasting the kitchen dog.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're making sandwiches. And we can make sandwiches to make your thighs like butter. Easy to spread. Because we can make sandwiches. Oh. We are at 66.7%. One more percent will beat the magic number.
Yay! My favorite.
Yep, 33.3 times 2. Anyway,
I'm okay with it.
okay with something.
Yeah, I'm okay with it all.
So Ortis is the scariest character in the whole game. You know that it's kind of awesome. You know, in Destiny, the games, you have this
Boundary items
super
ready to
horrible
claim, operator.
evil incarnate that travels across billions of light years for some random fucking reason, and for no known good reason, just decides it's gonna like attack your little hopeless, pathetic planet that nothing's good for on, and you have no special technology, no special riches, but it's gonna attack you anyway, which never makes any sense. But at least in this game, the scariest thing in the entire universe is Ortis.
Yes. Also known beforehand as Orden the Beast of Bone.
But in the game, people who don't know think he's Ortis, the robotic bitch who controls your entire system. They don't realize that he is Ortis, the I'm gonna fucking kill you should I ever decide to let loose my strong restraints.
Yes, it is very true. I mean, he is basically the John Wick of the gaming world. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, no, Ortis is scary. He is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, and people who just say, oh, I want to grind for weapons and really don't care about Ortis, then okay, that's fine, but you're missing out a huge lore step, like a huge piece of the story that made the world that you are playing.
Right. Let's go find a story of Ortis. I gotta find.
Play the first.
I'm gonna pull it
glyph.
right in the middle. Maybe right in the middle. I'm like, where are we at? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, right about. I think. No, Corpus. The Corpus memories in the middle of Ortis' story. Gotta find it. Hold on.
Oh shit! I still haven't leveled up my Wukong.
This is really hard to do in chat, by the way.
Probably having sex.
Yeah, he's probably like making bacon on the counter.
Yep.
I
As
can't
he
hear
put
it.
it before, he's
I really can't hear. Shh, hold on. Shh. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. I swear it's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
They called us mercenaries.
There you go.
But for us, profit was a consequence, not a goal. We were warriors above all else. It was the bond, the sisters and brothers, the rituals we valued most. It was belonging. And so
That
I conceived
is
of
Ortis.
the bone
Mark,
plugs.
we got the magic number.
Shh.
66.6.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I found Ortis. I found Ortis's fragments. They're hidden away in these fucking fragment memories people go collect. And they don't realize what they're actually collecting is the scary, scary history of Ortis. And some of the scariest stuff in the whole game. It's way scarier than the Orokin or all this other... Even the Void. The Void is nothing compared to how scary Ortis is. So yeah, listen for the static. Where the fuck are you? There he is. Static in the
Only
numbers.
My best were so honored. 2 jagged bones harvested from your thigh, cultivated, and then driven into the base of the skull, twisted around the superior vein. Future thoughts of surrender were lost. Instead, you would liberate your bone plugs, fighting with claws in the warmth of your last blood.
That's creepy.
so
I'll just let you know
Let's
that's
see.
creepy. If you guys don't know, that's creepy. Just check out the creepiness.
I mean, for people who are like writers or just write short stories or anything, this game is perfect for you. The entire world itself is very immersive, more immersive than a lot of other games that say they have a deep story. I believe that this game, story-wise, rivals that of like Uncharted or The Last of Us. Like those games are so well written, and I believe this game is too.
well, it's like I guess in a lot of ways it's closer to Dark Souls, Miyazaki style. It's very immersive, and I don't know if that was intended originally, or just a consequence of this idea of making this immersive, this kind of evolving universe. But distinctly, there's this. You have to go discover the storyline of Warframe versus having it dictated to you, like you aren't capable of reading or something of that nature. You're like, oh, I can't read and I can't write and I can't do anything unless put in front of me with a TV guide and a remote control. But if you're that kind of person, then Warframe's definitely will be lost completely on you whatsoever. If you have to have a storyline force-fed you, then Warframe is not the game. If you want to go find storyline components, like I said, you know, you have to go hunt. Like half the lore. It's a good example. Like there's huge portions of this lore involving various characters are hidden inside of like, you know, oh, this is Sentinels. We're looking at this thing about the Sentinels, and yet when you listen to the screen, there's this stupid static that's on the screen, and it gives you a hint that there's secret messages in here. You just go find all this stupid stuff. It's like a sub game that somebody fucking buried in here for some stupid reason.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you
I
on
have a
the.
complaint though.
Oh, go ahead.
My complaint is that you can't redo any of the missions. You can only redo very specific missions that are like the really big ones, and I'm like, I want to redo all of them.
Truth. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
Even if I don't
definitely
get like
in
the special parts or whatever.
For the special parts, what do you mean?
Like, 'cause some of them are Warframe missions, and some of their gifts are parts of those Warframes, but
Like you can't redo Limbo, right? Like you can't get
yeah,
the blueprint for
you can't
Limbo.
redo these guys.
They're one-time missions. You can. Nope, you can't. If
I
you
still
delete,
have their quest.
right? If you finish the quest, you can still do the quest, and you can choose to redo it, but you won't get the final blueprint for the quest.
It is my
Oh,
time.
that's right. They
I enter
they
the great
fixed,
hall
quote
to
unquote,
sound
they
the
fixed
foul
that.
chimes.
It's still broken
The
last I
lovely
checked.
eyes
No, it's still
greet me.
I
broken.
think it's silly.
Hands
I don't know
stirring
why
in
they
my
would do it like
scent
that.
as I
It's not
pass
like you
by.
can.
All
Like,
storyline
straight into
Warframes
Warframe.
cannot be
No
reacquired.
happiness.
Yep.
Instead,
Once you
my heart races with
once you
hatred.
get them and then you delete them, you can never go back and get them. The game will not recognize it.
Right. Now, if you have somebody else who's doing the quest, you can get some of the parts, and you can get some of the parts when you choose to redo the quest. Like Limbo's parts, if like Bob or Joanne or whatever is redoing the Limbo quest, you can get Limbo's parts, but you can never get the final blueprint ever again.
Yeah, you're kind of screwed.
Yep. So you're like, oh, Limbo sucks, and they refactor Limbo like they did. And you like want to play Limbo again? You're already fucked, guys. Like you should have spent plat on the rest of the slots. Sorry.
Yeah, sometimes it pays to keep your Warframes. Sometimes. Not all the time. I'm not saying that you should keep Nyx, because the only time you're gonna need her is for Conclave.
You know, they're gonna refactor
And
Nyx
if
at
you
some
have-
point. We're gonna eat those words.
Yeah,
And if
but
you
that's
get the
why I
Prime
kept.
version,
That's why. I kept Nyx Prime as well.
if you get the Prime versions of the Warframes, then
Why
like,
can't I find this?
you don't need to keep the original.
It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
I walk through the silky
See,
haze
that is
of the
Ordis.
Forbidden Palace.
I walk through the silky
I can
haze
think
of the
of
Forbidden
no
Palace.
one being this
I can think of
close
no
to
one being this
Orokin.
close to the Orokin.
Their sweet air soothes
Their
me.
sweet air soothes me,
Erodes my
erodes my
purpose.
purpose.
I
This
hold
is a
my
scary
breath
man. This is the guy who
and
controls your ship.
remember the dream.
He watches over you while you sleep.
God, I'm in love with them. Okay.
Yeah, you got an issues, like many issues.
I do agree with you on the aspect that, yeah, it copies that whole Dark Souls kind of idea where you have to go out and actually learn more. It's not going to hand feed you the story. You got to figure out exactly what is going on. And the way they portray it, it's phenomenal. I mean, the fact that you've been sleeping for hundreds of years, you don't remember anything, you don't even remember what you had for breakfast before you killed the Orkin, spoiler alert.
Right.
But
right. In case you were
But I mean-
confused.
yeah, but I think that Dark Souls 3 actually copied this.
I don't know. Miyazaki already had a pretty immersive thing going with Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls. I don't think Miyazaki was part of, installation? Fuck. I don't think he was part of, Kingsfield, even though it's part of the storyline. I know he borrowed plenty of stuff from Kingsfield as far as items and whatnot, but it was already a pretty immersive gameplay. And if you guys are curious, and you choose to go play Kingsfield because you're Dark Souls fans, you can do it on Windows and Linux and other such platforms using the MAME and/or the Retro Pi load. If you have a Raspberry Pi, you can do the Raspberry Pi load and go play it. It's all good. Be cool. There are ROM images of Kingsfield and Kingsfield 2 out there. So and you can play all of the Dark Souls family. But I didn't encourage it. I just said you can do it. Just thank you, copyright infringement bullshit.
Hey guys, sorry
Yeah.
to make you wait so long.
That's alright.
Well, I'm gonna get going for about an hour. I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, you better quit out of the party first.
Yeah.
I am.
Kiss, kiss.
All right.
Kiss, kiss.
Boom. Oh, who's the new host? What the?
Everyone disbanded. Yay.
Vivid, you mean.
I mean, you said to quit out of the party.
I didn't know you were the host.
But yeah, I'll be back in about an hour. I'm just gonna stay in chat.
Okay.
Father Mutcher?
Are we gonna go ahead and do more Razorback stuff then?
Might as well just farm because I'm out of keys.
Oh.
Alright, I'm down to farm. I need Wukong to get stronger.
Go,
What
go.
do you need?
Are you really bringing Wukong? I need Gallium.
What is... Oh.
But I don't care. Pick whatever. Do I have more things to level? I have more things to delete. Nami Skyla Prime. Cool. Let's level that. There's so many people. There are literally... Is there currently 5 PS4s in my house? Yeah. There's 5 PS4s in my house playing this game right now. This is ridiculous.
That is awesome.
If you were here, it'd be 6, sweetie.
I know.
Pole Star, secondaries. I need to replace my secondary. Pox, can we level the Pox? Staticore! What sounds stupid? Talon sounds stupid.
I'm just going through all of the fragments right now. I'm up to the dojo.
Is it
Speaking of
dojo
which, I still
fragment?
need mercury fragments.
If I may
Holy
say,
shit.
operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
I need
Hi.
Pluto and the Derelicts.
What the hell is wrong with this weapon? Blast. Oh, fuck all.
Yeah, my paranormal only goes up 3,000 practically. They need to fucking change Rhino's passive. Oh my god, I hate it. It's so stupid.
Pansy. Okay, I'm ready. Let's level it. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, anybody here?
I hear you.
Are you? Did you really?
I just want to do that. Mercury fragment.
What's a mercury fragment?
Huh?
Oh, Samaris. Or, yeah, something like that.
Orders.
Hortus.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, steel fiber?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my shit pushed in.
Yeah? Why?
I'm playing as a level 0 Wukong.
So?
Satellites in the vicinity contain
Oh, yeah, that's
important
right.
surveillance data. Defend them while I extract that data.
Oh, fuck, too fast. Too fast, Bolt.
Alright, so how about we explain to them how Arkham is
Yes! We're here!
Defend
First
the
thing everyone
satellite.
should do is go into their options menu and go to controls and go all the fuck the way to the bottom. This control where it says look sensitivity is not look. It is movement. Do not confuse the English for the facts. Low sensitivity reduced will prevent you from bouncing off the walls, while aim sensitivity is actually your look sensitivity. I don't know why he can't speak English, but it might be because they're Canadian.
And it might be Canucks.
It might be Canucks. And you know, it might be. They could be like Quebecans. If they're Quebecans, then you
Still
know,
working on it.
English is a second
Continue to
language
defend.
because, yeah. Anyway, it's a good the time that they did it and figure it all out, okay? Hey? There you go.
I have a strong instinct that I think Rebecca might be part of that group.
You think so? You think she might be Quebecan?
I think she might be.
Is that why she confuses users for losers every fucking time she's like doing a video fucking thing?
Exactly.
I can't believe we have 25 million users playing the game.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway,
And
thank you, Rebecca.
I got what
Yes,
we
thank you.
Find
And
the
also
next
too,
ally.
if you listen to
The enemy would
the
rather
dev
destroy
stream,
this data
her
than have it
accent
land
has
in
a
our
weird,
hands.
thick, like foreign, something foreign about it. Like the way she says "short T," she's very prominent.
She could be like Winnipeg area. All the way over on the Quebec side, there could be a much thicker fake French. I don't want to call it French accent because it's not. And if you learn Canadian French and then go to France, they really don't like it much. Like you try to speaking from experience, Canadian French, it's cute, but it's not French. It's something else.
It's very much like how Amish have Pennsylvania. Yeah, basically German, but
yeah, right. Exactly. It's funny. Went over there in Paris and was basically told Yankee go home because I was American and I wasn't Canadian, but I had a Canadian accent. I've since then learned that it wasn't all of Canada, just a subset of Quebec, which was enough to make me like bitter because apparently all of France judged me for a subset of my Canadian accent. Moving right along, the next bitter moment of my life would be every time I've gone to the Razorback fight with, you know, Hydroid. Because fucking Hydroid.
this segment should be called Razorback Time with Major.
Yeah, shit. Well, at 100 part. What am I, 103, 104? Razorback round.
If there's anyone who can speak from experience about Razorback runs and what frames to use and what not to use, it's the person that has over 100 goes at it.
I'm just tired of fucking people. I mean, they have good intentions, I hope. Like, they aren't just trying to be a troll. Like, because if it's Vivid, it might be a troll. Or, you know, pipe worker. Because they could be like, I'm gonna go fuck with people. Just saying. But
I don't even think pipe worker would consent to joining us for a Razorback fight.
no, it's too hard for him.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, going back to like someone who's trolling, but if they're hacking, that's fine, I guess.
I don't know. Like, Hydroid and Ember do not belong in a Razorback fight. I don't care what people think. I want to think. And I've gone over this before. Not even 30 minutes ago, because I'm that bitter about it. You bring a Hydroid in and turn into a puddle in the Razorback fight because you're trying to go for the mods and not to save the relay. Whatever selfish fucking reason you're going in there for. Because we're all scum and selfish fucking bastards like that, I bet. But Hydroid turning into a puddle will only force the Razorback to stomp non-stop. Which results in your friends not being able to stand up at all. Do their job, period.
Still
You go in there as Rhino.
Continue to defend.
Right, well, yeah, you're not wrong. It's very frustrating. If you go in there as Rhino and you stomp non-stop, then your stomp affects our hacked versus. But your hacked versus on a timer, unaffected by your stomp, but the Bursa is, you're removing the Bursa's ability to kill the fucking Razorback, at which point you suck. Yeah. See, it's very random.
Mission accomplished.
It's very
Proceed
fucking
to your
random.
landing craft.
You're not wrong, William. But now that they've primed Hydroid, there's a lot of people who seem to be dragging Hydroid into everything. And last night, Hot Pockets and myself, and I think Jen was there for that. We had
No, I
a
was there.
oh, it was Ice, it was Corlitrin. So we had a rando join us, and they brought in Hydroid, and we were requesting they stop being basically a puddle, and they insisted that the puddle with the tentacles held the Razorback in place so that we could do damage for it. And we pointed out that that was incorrect, and that we've been doing this for over 50 runs, at which point they left. So I'd like to point out that A, they're wrong, and B, I'm bitter about it. I was really... It was the most annoying thing. We spent a good half the fight just trying to stand up from all the stupid stomps the Razorback was doing, purely because Hydroid is there. If you want to troll people, at least admit it and spine up. Like, oh, it's okay,
Mission
I'm just
complete.
trolling you.
Excellent
I'll
work,
totally
Taro.
understand. Like, because some of our clans are some of the best trolls in all of Warframe.
Yep, like Vivid Creature.
And
He,
Demon
before the
Killer.
nerf with, oh yeah, and Demon Killer. That guy. Oh. Yeah, that guy just... Alright, there needs to be a private award trophy, whatever, for PlayStation, Xbox, PC that specifically says, troll a member of your clan so bad that they actually send a report to DE.
Yeah, it's...
And like, you just get something in your email that says, you got a reward.
They give a little troll bobblehead, which you should get, you know, like...
Oh yeah, that works out even better.
If they had a troll, is there a troll bobblehead? I'm gonna go fucking... If there's a troll bobblehead in the fucking market, I'm gonna buy one and send it to Vivid and Demon Killer. What the shit? Where would that be? Is that
Hey Jen,
what is that? Where would that be?
are you in a party?
Where would you hide that?
Why are you not in our party?
Yeah, why aren't you at our party? Really? That's like... Everybody's naked in the living room having an orgy, and what do? You go cook soup. That...
I must extract crucial surveillance data from nearby satellites.
Put the Razorback in the
Protect them until
Cataclysm.
I complete my task.
Oh my god.
I just found
At
a
that
wall.
point, that person's just making triple out.
Yeah, like, but as long as they're, you know, when they're saying they're trolling, I'm good with that. Like, I honestly, it's better to admit you're being a dick than it is to pretend you're trying to help while being a dick and trying to lie to yourself about it. Like,
The surveillance data is heavily encrypted. It will take time to extract. Defend the satellite.
like a fucking tool.
I mean, the more you just, talk it out, the more you realize what a fuck.
Well, like I said, and when we've confronted a couple people about it, and when you try to be polite, and you're like, hey, by the way, can you stop doing this? This shit sucks. This is what's actually going on. And they get defensive. Like, instead of actually going, yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. I fucked up. They get really pissy, and or they just leave. They're like, quit. You know, like, oh, wow, you're a douche. And not even a good kind, so...
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Stop calling people douches. You start calling them colostomy bags.
Catheter bag.
Ooh. Where'd everybody go? Whatever.
I'm just talking the shit out of everything.
Well, it's like it's all super far away from me. I got one Nintendo Link, you know. And I'm trying to figure out where it's at. Hot Pocket somewhere else. Douche canoes. Ooh, that's a good one.
It rolls off the tongue very eloquently.
Yeah,
I got what we
that
need.
does roll off.
Find the
Douche
next
canoes.
satellite.
That's good. I like that. We got a safe strata relay. We're the last network. The PS4, the PSN is the last network in Warframe with strata relay. Noob nuggets can't get to the relays because they're new at all. So Xbox and PC users are fucked.
I thought we just moved to the moon.
Nope.
for this thinking instead that it makes people way more loaded.
Well, no. So that's the thing is during the cutscene when they lost the Strata relays on Xbox and PC in the recorded cutscene, Lotus says she won't allow it to be destroyed, but she's going to take it over instead. But it doesn't go back on their map. They can't get to it. So it might as well be fucking destroyed.
I don't know what the point of having that happen.
I don't know.
Or like a mini mission so you can pull it out of the void.
Pull it out of their ass. I know that in the DAT files, the DAT file scrubbers have pointed out that there is a Strata Relay, what the fuck is it called? No, restructuring site or something like that. There's some sort of thing where there's a node now in their DAT files for the PC and the Xbox that implies Strata Relays being restructured, but has an area called, you know, a restructuring build. So a lot of people have theorized. That's what people are theorizing is that in order to bring the Strata Relay back to those platforms, once PS4 loses their Strata Relay, they're going to theoretically introduce this Strata Relay reconstruction site, and we have to go collect ingredients to help the restructuring process along to get a new Strata Relay. And DE has previously said that they were willing to let everybody lose their relays and whatnot to reintroduce new tile sets. So
Still working on it.
It's very underhanded from the sound of it, but at the same time it just shows how much player participation there is. Because what I love about people, what they do right in my mind, is that they really try to emphasize this idea of a lot of their new frames now, they haven't been much in the way of solo missions. As a matter of fact, they're very heavily seniority. They love the idea of doing these long-ass survival runs or long-ass defense runs or, you know, forward exterminate balls crazy on high levels. They love that
I have the data. Move on to the next
they want to
You have to do
contribute.
it with your friends.
Exactly.
Or at least make new friends along the way.
Yeah, exactly.
well, we are what we chose to be, right? We let the Strata Relay get destroyed, but that's us. If we want to build a shit Warframe, that's us. Even if we level 30 and form it 8 times, we can still make something that they wouldn't be able to fucking survive a sneeze from a wet tissue thing. You know, like, you can still make something completely shit in this game, even if it's the best, highest level thing in the whole setup, so. I mean, look at Nick. He's hard to make. Nick's good.
No, but she makes awesome fodder and something fun food for Lunaro.
Everything's fair. I mean, you could take anything in Lunaro. You could take anything in Lunaro. It doesn't even remotely matter. God, I can't wait for this fucking, like, thing to be over so we can do Lunaro. I enjoy Lunaro.
We should start doing...
We should start doing Lunaro streams, you know, like, Merica does, like, live action sports, and... No, that's because they're really laughing so hard to be dying of heart attack. We are so ridiculous. We won't get paid advertisement for any of our stuff. You know, we could potentially get paid advertisement for, you know, podcasts and whatnot. We get all that stuff organized and do the whole Warframe of numbers, but we're never, ever going to get any, because there's no way we can keep any of our clan on the level with their fucking mouths. Oops. See, I just did it. I just totally proved the point.
I mean, we proved the point like an hour ago.
Yeah.
10 minutes ago.
10 seconds ago. Rewind.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure there can be like a compilation of how many times I can make fuck.
It would take years to fucking record. I mean, I did it again.
Years or hours?
Of watching it. Just take all the unique occurrences of one swear word from Team America. Hour and a half later. Started open America.
Honestly,
Fuck
just
yeah.
have consistent conversations recorded.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're not wrong. We are that bad, you know. Just
And
listen to
also
our
too, just
streams.
as a side note, YouTube's algorithm AI bot for content ID protection and censoring has gotten way out of hand. They have no idea what they're doing anymore.
They do, of course not. They have an AI doing it.
So us potentially starting an official YouTube channel and working with them, hell no. We'll just start making negotiations with Twitch.
You know we have one, right?
Yeah, we do have it. You have told me.
We're
but-
physically on it right now, right?
Oh,
I thought you
okay,
were
that's
using
cool.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's on Team Merica. You've watched it a couple times.
Yes, I have.
The whole clan has an official channel, and I haven't figured out yet how to get it so that other clan members can post their streams to our clan. That's kind of frustrating. I have to figure that out still.
Well, for one, you should not be allowed to have Ethiopian internet.
Yeah, no, you can't. You're not allowed to live stream our stuff. Their pockets. It's not fair.
Another job
I know.
well
Well, look,
executed.
I'm in the process of getting better at it. It's a long, slow process. Ooh, Quasar drill.
That's what
I
she
don't have
said.
that one. Yeah. No, she said, "Oh, wiener." Yes, that is a quote.
Hey, look at that. I just recognized that. 7,800 Yunaru, 5,000 Madurai, and 2,700 Narumon. That's from one run.
I got 5,000 and 1,000.
Just saying, all those people out there complaining about people who are stealth farming, thank you for all the bitching. Now that you can no longer get EXP while invisible, and can no longer stealth farm, the only way to get good EXP is to, of course, Arc Wings, which nobody wants to do except for Team Merica, because we're Merica. Just saying. Fuck yeah. We're the smallest, stupidest clan in the entire game.
But we are the funnest and realest one there is.
We're like the smallest clan with everything done and having the most fun. You know.
Are we seriously the smallest clan? That much done?
Yeah.
One thing we do not have done yet is getting the HEMA done. God,
Nobody's-
that's another thing we're going to have to work on when we're done with this, is work on the HEMA.
Dude, nobody wants to watch us farm the HEMA.
That is true.
Yeah, we are
I
Ghost
mean,
Clan
that's-
size. It's like my testicles get raw thinking about it.
That image.
So
You're welcome.
when the
Here, let's just. You guys want to do something else for a little bit, like Azure?
there was
Yeah. I mean, we could do Azure, we could do the armored
this-
agility too.
Azure is
while we're
like
at it.
is so
they will add
armored. Is there an armored agility?
There is an armored agility.
It says sabotage. Sabotage.
Operator, orders wonders. What are
No,
you thinking
Azure is
about?
survival, but this armored agility is sabotage.
Wait, don't I have to...
I have
No,
so
I have...
many.
I have like three. I just figured it'd be something interesting for the stream.
Because it's way more interesting than sitting here doing a survival for an hour and watching juggernauts come and go. Ah, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't...
Coralitrin, you're bringing Volt.
Yeah, I'm leveling my bolt.
We're
That
dead.
was
We're
Vivid,
so
and
dead.
he got his Argon Crystal.
I don't know why we're dead, but okay.
Yeah, he doesn't need it anymore. He's good. He's Gucci.
Oh,
Hot Pockets is bringing Wukong, you're bringing Volt, Mom's bringing Oberon Prime, and I'm bringing Necros.
Mhm.
We'll survive.
This is gonna be one fuck fest.
Go ahead and form up. We're doing a survival. That was Hot Pockets' fault. I'm ignoring it.
doesn't get one shot this fucking area. Well, yeah, if it ripped, but like if you fuck up, then you put them to rip.
You have loyalty issues, Tano. My Sanuka prototype will fix that for you.
At what point are they going to make this game difficult? Like, you know?
It's not meant to be difficult.
Probably on
But I mean,
Plains of
I would like-
Eidolon, we might see something different.
I would like to find some section of this game that's really, other than, there's this huge gap, like between the sorties and the trials are a huge gap of nothing. There's nothing between a sortie and a trial for difficulty. Nothing at all.
Have you guys done the sortie?
Not today.
No.
No, I haven't either. We should really do that just so we can test our luck
Luck?
and,
What do you mean
and
luck?
possibly get a rhythm mod.
Oh, that luck. Yeah, Plains of Eidolon maybe is maybe it'll be difficult.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
see.
do the story.
Tenno, there's a
It's got,
time-limited mission alert
shotgun
available.
only.
Check navigation.
Got my
Survival. Which boy? It's Corpus,
My
right?
boy.
It's Tower Gore, right?
No, it's Alan Reed.
Oh, my
What
bad.
is that? That's where near.
It's like turn in your points. Or did you
I don't
What are
think
we
we've ever
doing?
got that far, William. We've been pretty far, but never 3 hours of survival yet that I know of.
No.
There was one incident when Nidus came out, and we had 4 Nidus out.
Did you guys do 3 hours? You just fucking shooting your shit?
No,
I can
that was
imagine that happening, but
it was a 2.5 hour run. We were close to 3 hours, but someone had to get going, so we all took off. We could have easily, with 4 Nidus before he was nerfed, easily could have done 3 hours.
It's not nerfed,
Nidus
it's
was
balanced,
imagine you
right?
might still be able to.
It's called balanced.
Nidus could have easily done.
So what they did, the ash was balanced.
It's fucking broken, man.
I think we can still do that, honestly, because when we were running and we went for like an hour and a half or something and I was Nidus, I wasn't having any problems, but everybody else around me was dying. And that's when they started to get out. And I was like, okay.
Well, that's because I was just sitting there, like, twiddling my thumbs and eating food, so... Where did
Dude,
my...
Corlatrin,
What?
remember when I first got Nidus, you offered to come with me for survival.
Oh my
um,
gosh, it was just you and me and we sat there forever.
Yeah, and I had a level 0 Nidus starting. Not to mention he had no mods on him. We went on easily for an hour.
Clear and
Yeah.
go.
Down the.
Like, that was without mods.
No.
That-
Okay.
Sorry, is my mic too loud?
No, I'm trying to
No,
figure out
I
what we're doing.
just- I
Shotgun
almost
only.
started the mission.
Mobile defense. Shotgun only. Shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Shotgun.
So,
Does the Piranha can't? No, Piranha probably counts as a pistol, doesn't it? God damn it. Pisses me off.
Ooh, mobile defense. Ooh.
alright, Tigress Prime.
You could have brought it anyway.
Okay, it's weird. From neck down, I have alright, scan.
A button pushing.
Why? Well, at least
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had to make it look better. I like.
Shotgun only mobile defense.
Oh, mobile defense. Okay, I'm bringing in Necros.
I've got my limbo.
Mobile defense. That's right, mobile defense. What? Has to
You
know.
have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Sanuka project will fix that for
Coalition
you.
does not meet these requirements.
What? Why? Oh, wait.
Uh,
I did not.
There we go.
I have to unequip everything else too, right?
Correct.
That's where I messed up. What about my companion?
Doesn't matter.
Alright.
You know why it doesn't matter? Because my companion runs a sweeper prime. And my sweeper prime is the sexy. Wow.
Okay.
Dude, for a companion, it's ridiculous. I'm just saying. It's just primed point blank and my sweeper Magnata Riven mod. Just feels so good.
There we go.
What else I
Okay,
got for
I'm ready.
primes? This is Corpus, right? Can I give it a primed Bane of Corpus?
Oh shit.
Oh, that's right. I should put that on
No, I cannot.
the sweeper.
Fuck. Oh well. Oh, let's go to the sortie. Sortie.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Sanuka project will fix that for you.
Cleanse Corpus.
How do you say your name? Aglos? Terzakis? Agelos? I'm trying really hard.
What the fuck?
Somebody's said they're new in the channel, but they're trying. Their name is. I'm I feel like a fool for fumbling this so bad, but I'm fumbling it anyway.
Let me see if I can pronounce it.
Yeah, Agalos Terzakis.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the game. Welcome, player, to the game.
Hello, player.
Hola, como esta?
Is it covered in something weird? Oh.
Ah,
Now it's covered in mud.
this is really.
Dang!
Agelos is Greek.
That is cool.
What's cool?
That people from other countries, continents, whatever, are tuning in. Welcome.
To the game.
To
Agro
the game.
Oh.
Oh no.
At that point, it becomes like island or Hawaiian.
I don't get it.
No.
Oh, it's an actual
This is a
mobile
mobile
defense.
defense
It's not a
mission.
defend a person.
You must
Thank
deliver
goddess.
payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared
Uh-oh.
for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Here is a
we go.
terminal.
No, wait, hold on.
Get me in and get
Oh.
ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Protect my bubble.
This will take a moment.
No, I don't wanna.
Do I have to?
No.
No, not really.
Oh,
No, I can't do that. Never mind.
these guys.
No more.
What the hell happened? What build am I using?
What do you-
My stomp is lasting forever. This is not right.
Low.
Lulz.
Did
This
you
is not.
put the wrong...
Yeah, this is not my low duration build, so this is not my Rhino stomp and easy death build.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it your paladin build?
I don't. Yeah, it might be my paladin build.
Still
You know
working
what?
on it.
It's
Continue
just,
to
you
defend.
don't have to be in the middle.
You don't. You're right. I'm just gonna run around outside. It's not staring at me.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh. We're...
That's right, Rhino.
My turn game is only like 15.
Where's all the bad guys? I can't find them.
Over here?
I keep stomping and they're dying, but I don't know where they're at.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
I'm done.
I need access to a terminal.
I want to do
Find
that.
one and patch me
My
in.
melee Twitch button is not working because this is shotgun only.
Yeah, same.
Hello, sliding. I wonder how much like
Terminal
baby oil
spotted.
Rhino goes
Upload
through.
me and prepare to defend.
It probably depends on its mood.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take
You know,
a
make
moment.
that ass slide like he does. It's like a lot of
Corpus
baby oil.
walkers are heading to
You know
your
what I'm saying?
location.
That's a lot of baby oil.
I know, right? What do you guys think? How much baby oil do you think Rhino uses?
All 50-gallon
Let's ask our viewers.
Hello, viewers.
This episode
Rizak,
of
hello.
Team America Does Your Mom is brought to you by baby oil.
Johnsonville.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Seriously, hold on. Seriously, my roar is 50 seconds. What the hell happened? That's
You
not
did
right.
something, bruh.
Yeah, he smells like grass cream. That's truth right there. Zinc oxide, cornmeal, baby oil, maybe some baby powder while we're at it. Yeah. Which is... Oh, one's finer than the other, right?
We are finished here. Move on.
It's talcum powder, which is what is I got my chemistry, 8th grade chemistry.
What is
Talcum powder is what? Magnesium
Location
oxide?
reached.
Is that right?
Drop me in. And
Yeah,
defend our
magnesium oxide, I
position.
think. It's the one Johnson & Johnson's and all the shit
I'm
about
in,
right now
Tenno.
for causing cancer on people.
This will take a moment.
Focus. Like all the
Kinda
women
like how the person from what else is another scandal? John and John's one of them. McAfee is also one of them.
because he's a lying dude to begin with. So.
Yeah, hiding somewhere in South America. Last reports said.
You bet your butt. Well, I mean, are you really inside the
Still
frame
working
ever,
on it.
or is the frame
Continue
just
to
like
defend.
a TARDIS? It's a
The frame is just always rotting flesh specifically.
well, it's technicide. So
Technicide is like a nano, it's like a biomechanical material, so it wouldn't really be smelly per se.
I don't know. Have you
How would
smelled
you know?
machine cutting oil smells pretty fucking bad too. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, that is true actually. When I used to work in fabrication, we spray in the salt.
Woohoo! Quick, whatever shall we do?
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Whoa.
Whoa, you fucker! Oh, fuck. And I actually made it under the fucking elevator and through the door all at the same time. So I
Nice.
fell down into the oblivion with respawn without my iron skin. Fuck Fizzle. God damn it. No, it's so from reading all of the lore and listening to all the lore from Ordis's stuff, my understanding was that the Transcendent stuff was created by what's her name, Margulis. Transference stuff was created by Margulis to help the Tenno children. Yeah, she's one of the Archimedeans. She's not an Orokin. She's one
Mission
of the Orokin
complete.
slaves function
Excellent work, Tenno.
to help the children. I don't know if they were used or it. There's no real information that I've seen directly that indicates it was used by any of the other soldiers before. But the Tenno, without a doubt, the Tenno were soldiers. So the Tenno did use Warframes as soldiers for the Orokin. And
Right.
Lotus was, without a doubt, sent, she's a sentinel, sent by Han Hao to infiltrate the Tenno program and turn the Tenno against the Orokin and cause the Tenno to kill the Orokin Empire, which Lotus did successfully do. But Lotus was also supposed to kill the Tenno when she was done, which she failed to do. She chose not to follow that part of her programming. But Lotus is a sentient. She is a child of Han Hao, and she did successfully infiltrate the Orokin Tenno program and had the Tenno destroy the entire Orokin Empire. And if any doubt, you can go read the lore entries in Samaris's Cephalon Samaris's facility on the left side of his room. If you unlock all those, you can read about how the Tenno were called the Great Betrayers, and how during their final victory celebration, the Tenno turned on the Orokin and slaughtered the entire empire to the beat of the drums.
Yeah, and what Margulis initially wanted as well was because she was talking about the children as like they were scared and they were in pain, and the way they perceived the world was different from the way that everybody else did because of the way the void had affected them. And she was like, I know I can help them. I'm gonna put them in a dream so they're in a dreamlike state forever, kind of thing, so that it's not as scary to them and they can just go about their business. And use vessels in order to puppet so that they can't like, I don't know, hurt anybody very well. But and it sounded like it was originally supposed to be a soldier kind of idea or for war, and I think that was something the Orokin took from Margulis and turned children into warriors.
Right, that's kind of hinted at. You know, what's the fucking name of the stupid thing? 10-0. The full name of the ship.
Zariman 10-0.
Thank you. I can never remember. I don't know why I can't remember Zariman 10-0 because it's whatever. Anyway, the Zariman 10-0 disappears into the void on its way from Saturn to somewhere else in the outer gates, and is lost for some unknown duration of time. And when it comes back, there's only children on board, and one of the one of the people who investigate the ship is burnt instantly upon trying to touch the children, which I assume is a Grenier. I think it was a Grenier subordinate under the Orokin who was burned.
Oh no,
Yeah, it was
that's
just
actually
one of the
that's.
soldiers.
Hold on.
Hold on, which?
Actually, I found that entry somewhere in one of the Warframes. I don't remember who.
But yeah, he's basically there's nothing but children on board, but also the story hints that the children killed all the parents.
Where's Mag?
Like the children are all effectively
Nope, not you.
various degrees of autistic something or another's, and they killed all their parents for whatever random reasons on the Zeraman 10-0. And that's where Tenno comes from, is 10-0, not to be confused with Nathan Tenno from Dark's sector, which also is related completely because the Orokin, to a large degree, Warframe is descended from Dark Sector, the video game, by the same company. And the Technosite was originally a US nanovirus that was unleashed upon the world and destroyed everything, and Nathan Tenno was immune to it. So, yes, Ortis is a scary person. If you want to learn about Ortis's history, go to your universe and go to the fragments and find the static noise in the pages.
Never mind. Rhino's cool too, by the way.
Also, Jeff, Orokin did not create Transference. It was actually their subordinate scientist. It was under, who was it? Ballas? Who was also under the Orokin? Who was underneath him?
Well, Ballas wasn't he one of the... I think he was one of the scientists, honestly.
He was one of the scientists, but I think he was also an executor.
No, I just read this damn thing the other night. Where the hell is it?
We need more to drink to actually recite this properly, I think.
Yeah. These guys have been drinking all day today, I haven't. Which, I feel left out, but I also haven't eaten the rest of the day because I've just been so busy with this shit. Maybe I'll order food.
Not this one.
Void demons possessed the parents, the kids killed the... You know, that was really interesting when, The War Within came out. They really made the Void seem really alive.
They did.
And kind of give on this multi-persona, so the idea that Void demons may exist is a possibility.
Well, it's encouraged by Haro as well. Haro's story encourages the idea that there's a Void demons in there that possess things, and the kids were, I guess, immune to the possession, but at the same time, yeah, made them do scary things as far as defending themselves, arguably.
Yeah, because they were fighting against the parents from The War Within.
Okay,
From
I
the
found it.
cinematics of The War Within.
Go for it,
Oh, yeah?
Colton.
Go.
Three figures waited behind a simple table, their attention on a single chair bathed in light. An old woman's voice in the shadow. Send her in. Across the room, a security officer, stern and plain, opened the door. The outline of a young woman appeared at the door. She hesitated, but only for an instant, then crossed the room and sat. There was a gasp as the light hit her face. Her right eye was bright and blinking, but her left was a piece of slit. Her skin had been burned moon white. Her mouth was a sagging gash without lips or expression. Her military beret was pulled snug over a scarred and hairless scalp. The old voice. Your name is Colleen. Colleen nodded. You are the principal investigator of the Zeraman? Colleen's voice was a jagged whisper, a rigid face. Yes. Colleen coughed, straightened. The Zeraman was lost making the fold from Saturn to the outer gates, mechanical failure. I notified families and filed a report with the inspectors. Nothing ever returns from the fold, so I closed the case. But you reopened the case days later. I didn't believe it myself until I stepped aboard the ship. It was completely intact, full environmental, as if it had never left. And the crew was gone? Not exactly, Colleen hesitated. We thought it was empty, but we began to find... Her face twitched at remembered pain. We began to find children hiding in the ship. And that is when you violated procedure. Colleen bowed her head, a tear welling in her sightless eye. They were children. They were afraid. They needed comfort. So you broke quarantine, and this happened to you. There was silence as Colleen touched her face. So what have you done with them? The old woman gestured for the officer to take Colleen away. The meeting was over. When Colleen reached the door, she twisted out of his grip and shot back. Why would you do that? Why would you put children on a military ship? We didn't. That would violate procedure. And that's the end of that entry.
So that raises my other question I've chronically had. Okay, so incessantly I've wondered about this one major question: why were there children on the ship? And the Irokans
Yeah.
say there never was, and nobody knows where the children came from, and nobody knows where the original crew disappeared to. And nothing ever indicates that the crew and the children are even remotely related. A couple times they insist that their like parents or whatnot were killed, but it doesn't make any sense.
There's another entry that I keep rereading that I have no idea what's going on in it, except for the fact that there is
No,
a rhino
Agalos,
involved.
there's a reference in there's a direct reference in the relay that says that's not the case.
Oh, I can go find that one too. God,
Yeah,
I love lore.
directly in. God, the fucking lore for that is.
I'll go find it. I have
Okay.
it all, almost all of it unlocked at this point.
Infestation. So the original infestation is a U.S. construct in the original game Dark Sector by Digital Extreme, and to a large degree, Warframe's history is based on Dark Sector. Up until when DE decides they will violate the histories and pretend it's a separate parallel universe. So the Irokan utilized the original US infestation and the technosite the infestation creates and created a new system for creating the Warframes and whatnot. But there's no clear indication that I've run across in Warframe that shows whether or not the Warframes and the technocide were used by the Irokan before the sentient battle. There's no really idea as to whether or not it was really already there. We already know we also know that the infestation, there was great plagues, several great plagues before the sentients that devastated the Irokan civilization. So the Irokan have gone through at least three, I want to say it was three, great plagues of infestation that date all the way back to the infestation released by the U.S. In Dark Sector. So the two games are completely related to that degree. And they weren't necessarily a mistake. They were trying to utilize the infestation because it's not technology based. The sentients are an AI computer construct, and they can control anything involving computers. Ironically, outside of cephalons, which are imprisoned AIs, not computers. They're imprisoned people. They're imprisoned minds. They apparently can't be controlled that easily. More for the most part, outside of apparently Octavia's quest, which kind of hints that there is remotely possible.
7 hit points. Come on.
Slaves, yeah, they were cloned slaves. That's not wrong. It's
Another thing about corpus specifically is that it's not a proper noun.
That's right. It's referred to many
it's a descriptive
things.
term, like a family kind of thing.
Correct. It is a family. The corpus are a family, almost like it's a.
So I mean, the corpus could be Orokin if it's like, but it's
the corpus
is
family.
not race.
Yeah, it's potentially a family of the Orokin.
I
but
like
they're like a
William's
trade group.
explanation of the ship.
I would agree. The sentients are the offspring of V'ger. Yes, that's truth right there. Star Trek 1.
No, William Claypool, he said that the Zarman 10-0 could have been a pedophile ring. Am I interpreting that correctly, Will?
Oof.
Could be.
It
I would
very
say
well
yes.
Could have been.
I say yes.
I mean, it's a much more interesting story than, kids on a ship.
Oh, wait, Isaac, you want Valkyrie Prime chassis? We need V6s.
No, you're not wrong. That is also true. But what's his name? Who does that video? Does those videos about the corpus? He's really
Staller D.
Staller D.
Yeah.
The guy's got like 5 videos on it explaining about the different corpus
but he also
groups
admits,
within.
right, the corpus families and the corpus clans, but he also admits that most of his stuff he's put together is universally speculative. Oh shit.
What?
There's a great big banner in the middle of the fucking Strider relay that says it's going to be destroyed in 2 days and 13 hours.
Oh yeah, that's always been there.
I didn't notice that. I haven't been back here since the fucking invasion started. Anyway, so he does
no one
admit
seems to care.
Nobody seems to care, but he does admit that most of his stuff is completely speculative, and much of it has no supporting evidence in the game. That said, the only significant portion of evidence we have about this corpus's history comes from a stupid entry right here.
The anti-Moa one that I was just looking
Anti-Moa.
at. But didn't know if you
So
read it.
Anti-Moa This story right here, the
Probably don't need to
second
read the whole
one.
thing, though,
Yeah, they don't need to know, but they can read it on their own time. The second entry for the Anti-Moa is an
Read
entry
all of these things.
from
They're
the
all good.
corpus. And this entry tells you the only known information about the corpus's history. This is it. This is all we know. We have no other information. And that video you watched about the 5 families and everything else is 110% speculative. This is the only lore we currently have, unfortunately.
Is this the one about the retire?
This is the one about the father and the daughter going to one of the relays. They're on their way to a relay, and they're talking
That's
to each
right.
other. And they talk, and she's asking him about his past with the Orokin. And they talk about much of the past and whatnot before the end of the story, which I'm not going to ruin for people who want to read it. But this is literally the only story we
Here's
have.
some proof that Corpus aren't just escaped Orokin. Like it's the term they used back during like in entries from Orokin point of view while they're doing their whole Empire stuff.
Is it in the same one?
It's in crewman.
Oh, I don't have crewman unlocked yet.
Oh, well,
I have. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I have crewman unlocked.
So
That's the
William,
one you want, right?
we have lost 3 other relays because people didn't believe that the countdown timer signified a destruction of the relay. It does. Xbox and PC have lost their strata relays because people didn't believe it would destroy the relay, and it is lost permanently. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes. When people don't band together and they don't try to save the relay, and they think it's just like it's not going to happen, we're going to lose the relay. Right.
And if we can't save the Earth strata relay specifically, then that makes it much harder for new players to come in.
Right. So other relays that do exist are rank locked and or have to be unlocked through node paths. Some are like rank 4 and some are rank 8. And yeah, sometimes I guess. But they end up not being able to land on a relay. In the end, new players, the buried entry becomes like EVE Online. The buried entry becomes too hideous, and people just don't want to play as much. So, because they have to go unlock half the freaking universe to get anywhere. Which reminds me,
You know what I'd love to
it's my
see
plan.
is I would love to see people on the relay when that timer hits 0. I want to see what the fuck happens.
well, we were looking it up. We were like, what happens if the Void Trader happens to be on the relay? And we were looking it up, and it has not happened yet. Nobody knows what happens if the Void Trader, who's currently in Saturn, happens to be on the relay should it be destroyed.
He's currently on Saturn and who's also currently selling shit.
Yeah, he's currently selling garbage.
Yeah, it's dookie.
Mark, those are not
Right.
horrible.
William, you're right. And they have there are the Strata Relay reconstruction sites are already in the DAT files and available on all platforms. There's people speculating that they're waiting for PS4 to lose its Strata Relay before introducing the reconstruction site.
Mark, those items he's selling are non-farmable, period.
Yeah, we know. We looked that up earlier today.
I know.
Yeah.
They're not shit, they're just not as good as Prime.
Well, I have them all in spades, so I don't care.
Oh, your thing's dying.
Is it?
It's blinking.
Oh.
Yeah, he plays on PC. 'Cause,
Yeah, no.
He's talking about the
Oh.
cutscene.
Yeah, they did. Well, the cutscene's also available on YouTube if you want to go watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. What would I type
a
in?
new
Just
alert
like
has begun.
Warframe
It will be marked on navigation.
destruction of relay.
Yeah, Strata Warframe Strata Relay Destruction. Like I said, in the cutscene, Lotus says that she will not allow the relay to be destroyed. That she will like take it over somehow. Or we're supposed to see.
Operator, the
Yeah,
system
I'm
needs
I'm watching it
commenting.
right now.
May you
There's a
begin another
countdown
mission?
at
Yeah.
10 seconds. It was the second one that came up too.
Yeah, I agree. They if they're going to do a Strata Relay reconstruction site, they'll probably do special alerts for collecting all the crap to build Strata Relay. Does what? Hello. Hello, Bruno. What are we doing next anyway, Dukes? We just barely started the sortie. I was like, why do I only have the Dragoon equipped?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's the next thing for the sortie?
Kill everything. Survival.
Lua.
So they just showed a relay getting destroyed, but I didn't see Lotus talking about how she won't let this happen. And
She says she'll commandeer it. She'll commandeer the relay instead of having it be destroyed. It's one of the cutscenes.
it's probably specifically for the strata.
Yeah, it's for strata only. The rest of the relays are permanently destroyed.
Yeah, I saw the one with Ortis, and he just goes, I grew particularly fond of that relay.
Dead in like the least emotional voice ever.
Yeah.
Like, what do you know?
Pretty
Dropped
much.
my buttered toast.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
Covered
Probably
in
not.
blood.
I don't know. It's already there. It's already in the DAT files, William. So the DAT miners have already mined lots of data that's not currently available, maps and items that are not currently available for players to access are already available in the DAT files. So they release that stuff early in the builds, and then they open it up through storyline later. So.
Was Hot Pockets with us as well? Yeah?
Yeah.
For what?
For the
For the sortie.
The sortie, punk ass.
You have loyalty
I thought I
issues,
joined you
Tenno.
guys. I leave
My
the relay
Zanuka
next thing I
program
know.
We'll fix that for you.
Okay, all I gotta say is DE, please, if you ever watch this ever in your life, fix the dojo so that I can do navigation and arsenal from the fucking dojo. Reality check. If you want to decongest
Fix
the hubs,
Armistice.
yeah, fix Armistice, and let me do navigation and arsenal from the dojo. Please, for the love of God.
It doesn't say it's under an armistice right now. Yeah.
And sex kittens. Not sex
Bomb
kittens.
Squad kittens.
Something.
Shout out to Bomb Squad kittens, by the way.
Kittens. Lots of kittens. Where is everybody? We're waiting on somebody. His name is... Hot Pockets is playing Nidus. Wow. We got 2 Nidus? This is ridiculous. No Equinox?
I miss playing as him.
Sure you do. The pulsating, flushing, oozy pus packets all over your junk.
You're not wrong.
When the pus bubbles pop, it adds lube, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What's that?
Yeah, thank you, Bruno.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known.
We want to wait for our, unit. Or do we not give a damn?
No, I agree, William. I think Lotus is the scariest person in the game, next to Ortis. So.
What isn't scary?
Well, I mean, Lotus is single-handedly responsible for hijacking the entire Tenno Warframe program, and the entire destruction of the entire Roken.
The whole moon.
The whole moon. She took the whole fucking moon captive and put it in the void. Okay, think about that for a second. One person? No. Her entire sentient little bunch of helpers helped her out, and/or she had the Tenno do it and then wiped their memories. I suspect she enslaved all the Tenno Warframes, had them help her build this entire moon shit, and put the whole thing in the void, and then wiped all their fucking memories. That's my belief. And I'm sticking to it.
What does he do?
No, he's not a villain, I don't think, yet. I just think he's scary.
I think he may be an anti-hero.
Yeah, no, she's a scary villain of unknown proportional evil, and Ordis is just a scary predator of unknown proportional predatoriness. They're not quite the same.
Oh, hey, Major, check this
It's like
out.
Trump versus a cheetah. You two are not right. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
In case you're all confused, we're not fashion framing, we're waiting for Zenuric to charge up before we let the alarms go off.
This is beautiful.
This is wonderful.
Okay, never mind. They're fashion framing. I'm trying to figure out ways to tolerate it before I pull my eyeballs out.
Do. I like how it's like a wave.
Vivid's gone.
Yep. It has been longer than an hour, I believe.
Yeah, you're not wrong there either, William. Ordis the Yang to Hannibal Lecter's the Yin. That's pretty close.
They have just shut down all systems.
That hurt my earballs.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Oh no, I forgot how
The
to
hunt is
stop.
on, Tenno.
There you
The
go.
synthesis scanner
yeah,
is
you gotta hit
detecting
the
a potential
emoji.
target.
Yeah.
Use it.
That
Search
is
for
not
traces
mine.
of the target.
It's not an emoji, it's an
I've
emote.
delivered a life support
Might be
capsule
mine.
to the area.
No, they're not in the same
Activating
things.
it will buy you more time.
Emoji tit. Emoji tit.
I'm gonna die.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to unlock one of those stupid challenge rooms. But apparently, Necros is not challenge room worthy. And these guys have a really strong shield. What the hell?
Enhanced, things.
Are they all just Moas the entire mission?
I don't know, but I'm doing another one, and it's hurting.
I am getting stacks at the wazoo.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
I think I may have screwed myself on this one.
Ow.
Get ready for a capsule.
Ow.
Oof.
Oof is right.
I have never done this survival on Lua before.
Oh yeah? Is it open? It's open, right?
Another life support
Yeah, it's
capsule
open.
is now
Out of the way!
available.
Shit, which one would you miss? Shit.
What? I don't know.
Not this one. Oh, this one. Everybody
This
find
one.
it? All of them? I keep
Yeah.
dying, so it's not happening fast enough.
Oof, oof.
Uh-oh.
There's
It's
one over
open
here
now.
too.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, no.
Apparently I don't carry for shit right now because I'm playing Necros and not anything else. What was the... This is a sortie mission too.
Yeah, maybe we should have thought about this a little better.
Is it augmented shield?
That should keep you going for a while.
Hey, aren't you guys gonna get your thing?
No, they didn't. I was dead, so...
I already got
Power
it.
drive.
Life
Oh,
support
no.
on the way.
No, there's no reason to worry about these, but we do them anyway, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you need to be...
And then one of these guys will learn to run. We just sit down here and hang out?
Waypoint.
Life support
They're
activated.
down here, Dad. Are you talking about...
You guys find a camp yet?
We've been in
Oh,
this
really?
room the whole time.
Gas does great against
Another
Corpus, and I
life
forgot to bring
support
gas
capsule.
apparently. Because gas ignores their goddamn shields. Hey! Not a good corner, not a good spot.
Oof. Oh, hey, look.
Oh, not this one. No, are we really? We're not doing this one,
No,
are we?
we're not. Let's go.
shit. Where are we going instead?
And here we're looking for a room.
It's the lack of... Well, Corpus have straight shots, and they shoot us the whole way down the hallway.
Corner, corner.
Yeah, a good corner is the best spot if you can get through the blind corners.
God, I should have brought my Amphrex.
Right.
It dealt rad damage.
Radical.
Radical damage. Should have brought my damn gas punctures. I can't believe this isn't a gas field. This is ridiculous.
Tenno, prepare
Everything
for life
you know
support.
is a lie.
I know, right? I think I found the end. Does that count for anything?
Probably not.
Well, never mind then. Screw y'all.
When I'm low on life support.
Oh, fine.
I'm looking for some.
I'm not. I was
Additional
getting
life
lost.
support has arrived.
I'm very
What the
close.
hell?
Life support has been replenished.
I'm gonna need a waypoint. Where are you guys at?
Somewhere.
That should keep you
We're all
going
over
for a
the
while.
Yeah, we are. This my child?
So, what about these places that have stairs?
I don't know.
If
I
they
got
can't
'em.
shoot us, maybe they can. I don't know. There's the dead ends that
Just
have ooh, fucking fuck.
It sucks though because the Orkin just loved their hallways.
Yeah, they sure
Yeah,
did.
right.
So trying to use our little tactic really doesn't help around here.
We fought
No,
with
you're not
honor.
wrong. Well, this one,
Ooh, what about this?
that one might be okay.
Life support incoming.
Oh,
We're gonna finish this by looking for a camp. Whoa. We should gotta start farming fucking life support off the dead guys. Screw it. Take it, Hot Pockets. We'll use this room.
Ah, what killed me? Yeah,
I've
obviously.
delivered another life support capsule.
There is a
Life support has been
fusion mow in
replenished.
here. Is that yours?
Yeah, it's parasitic linked. Really tempted to just go
You guys
find
come
that
back?
synthesis target.
Seriously?
I'm trying to get over there. This is a huge map.
I know, right?
Still
What the hell is this little thing
200
electrocuting for?
away.
Kill that little fucker. There he is. He's gone.
Here.
Life support
Okay, I
incoming.
feel better now.
I know, my carrier's dead.
Get a better carrier.
I'm trying to, but he keeps dying.
Oh shit. Ah, okay. I thought that one got stupid on me real fast.
Why?
Because I could.
Why?
Because apparently my cold star is not running gas right now. Which is stupid of me.
Additional life support has arrived.
Jeff does not like the 3 caches to find the Neptune junction.
Yeah, I think that's kind of redonkulous. Caches are not that easy to find.
No, especially since they're procedurally generated, so they can end up fuck all on the map. They're literally nowhere.
The problem is that carrier gives you extra bullets and gives you the extra, like, Carrier Prime's ammo case takes priority over Lens's built-in ammo mutation. Yeah.
Want me to go look for it?
There's a couple out here, and they're dropping some. Okay. We've only got one out there.
Grab one real fast.
There's only one out there,
No,
200 meters away.
We only have 1 minute left also.
Well, I also want to find that synthesis target. I know this is a bad time for that.
That's a bad time to even bring that up. Let you know. That's a cool spot. Where is that?
Life support activated.
Yeah, you do need a lens. Lens's ammo mutation only converts an entire stack into one arrow.
Another life support
With
capsule is
ammo
now
case,
available.
you get the one stack turns into one stack. So it's one arrow versus one stack. So I can either get one arrow or I can get 7 arrows. Because you also get an increased magazine capacity with ammo case, which is also true for the Amprix. Having Carrier increases your Amprix magazine and increases how much ammunition you get automatically 2 seconds after picking it up. So you have infinite ammo with Carrier, you have 1 extra without Carrier. It's just the way it goes. As a result, they will either have to nerf Carrier again,
When you are ready,
or they're going to have to nerf
go
Lens
to
in the coming
extraction.
future.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
That's a good man. That's a good one to have. You want Blaze.
I love Blaze. I love a lot of those. I mean, they could always make it such that Lens ignores... ammo case doesn't operate when Lens is in effect, which might be the nerf they do against it. But for now, ammo case takes priority over Lens's built-in ammo mutation.
Are you guys at the extraction?
Yeah, no, it's without Carrier. If you're using like Taxon or Worm, you pick up an entire stack and you get 1 arrow per stack. With Carrier, you get 7 arrows per stack. It's just kind of the way it goes.
I don't understand.
Which, when you got a 6 arrow magazine, is a significant difference. It's like 700% more ammunition with Carrier versus without it.
Hey, this is stupid.
Are you trying to find the target?
Yeah, and it's in this dead-end area, but I can't figure it out, so there's probably like
You probably killed him on
a
accident.
secret I don't know about. No, he's still alive.
Tenno,
Oof.
extraction
Oh.
is
Kill me
ready.
though. Don't worry about taking me out. We're not
I
gonna
didn't
find him. We've
notice
only
you
got
died.
5 seconds left.
Yeah, no way are we gonna be able to find them. This was stupid.
Stupid.
That was retarded.
Get Obex and make it personal. Did you really? I didn't.
Get what?
Yeah, all the low ammo weapons require basically Carrier to give you infinite ammo. It's not like you're required to use Carrier to use the weapon. It's just that Carrier basically gives you infinite ammo. It's just a subtle difference. Okay, what are we doing next? But we didn't finish the last part of the story.
Loyalty issues, Tenno. My
they're in the
Sanuka
water.
project will fix
Spy.
that for you.
Ooh, I love. Oh, is it on the moon?
It's Spy
Lewis
on the
Spy?
moon.
Perfect.
Yes,
Son of a
with no energy.
That's totally fine. I don't need energy.
You're fucking insane.
I'm crying because it avoids the tears.
I'm ready.
Oh
Let's do
my
it.
god, no.
Oh, wait, this is the wrong one.
There's no cameras on the moon, right? Well, it doesn't matter because Limbo's still detected by Luna lasers.
I'm just good. Let's do it.
Limbo, It does have those mobile cameras. There are lasers, but if you get hit by them, you are basically fucked.
Yeah, I use carrier for comb as well, and amprix and lens. Yeah, for amprix
I'm ready.
and comb and lens.
Do it.
I'm waiting for mode, right?
Spy on. How long will it take?
Oh wait.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
Oh, it's on Europa. It's not Lua.
What?
Lol.
Are we?
It's on Europa.
That's not
So
cool.
let's go. I'm ready. I don't care. I love spy
Dude,
missions.
you almost gave
You
me a heart
have
attack.
loyalty issues.
Oh, it is
Taro.
on.
Wait, is
Look at
Europa?
that. Wow, it was Jupiter,
Yeah.
Lua,
Fix that for
Europa.
you.
We are
Europa's
stupid.
Corpus, right?
Eglos corrected us. We are morons.
Just gonna keep listening to LRV.
Well, if it's on
Europa.
Europa's going
It's
to
on
be.
Europa means Corpus, which means definitely Limbo. For
Well,
me, at least.
I mean, it could be Limbo or. I mean, Ivara would be nice, but my Ivara's not leveled, so.
My bar is 22, but I just
I
don't
might bring
really like
Loki
it
just in
now.
case.
Well, it doesn't matter because, I mean, there's going to be no energy anyway.
Actually, you know what? I'll just bring Limbo and then blow up all the damn lasers.
With my tongue core.
If I may
With
say,
my-
operator,
yeah, lens.
your chosen Warframe
not
suits
care.
you. Ha.
Or my Cataclysm.
No energy.
Take care, William. Good dreams to you. Been a great
Hey,
conversation. Oh, we would. Okay, so before we do this, in our 2.5-hour stream, we gotta go grab drinks.
Wait, it's on. Yeah,
Grab
I'll
what?
be right back. I'm going to go grab something to drink. Really?
Yeah.
We've only been streaming for 2.5 hours?
I had to restart it. At some point, it closed it. It was like, you've been streaming for an hour and a half, and it hasn't changed its screen too much. So apparently, it recognized that we were doing the Razorback over and over and over again and reset it. So, lol. Hegelos.
It must be a screensaver.
Must be a screensaver doing Razorback over and over again. That looks just strangely familiar.
Gosh.
Right.
Weird. Let's get going. Wait, what kinds of drinks? Everybody's gone.
What kinds of jokes? What?
Drinks.
Drinks.
Oh, drinks.
Just thirst quencher drinks.
I'm probably just going to drink some more. You know what? I need something more sustainable than bread. I'll be right back.
Do it. Hi, Corky. No, don't do it. No. Too late. Hello. You are out in the rain, kitten. Hello.
So, we gotta start doing like a weekly stream for our Lunaro runs, you know, where we do like drunken Lunaro. Winner gets to take a shot. Like the winning team has to do shots.
Ugh.
No, the winning team. Winners have to get a handicap.
Alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, you know that's the. I just gotta say, Corla Trend, you and Risen need the handicap.
Just give me an innate
That-
handicap. I
yeah.
can't make shots, so I
If
don't have to drink.
You need to contact DE then and say, look, you and Risen need a 20% movement reduction and accuracy reduction in all things you do
No.
related to your accounts, only your accounts. Just
No, I don't like
flat
this.
reduction. No, you gotta just...
I can just voluntarily not make shots. Like,
No,
and just give it
just-
to my teammates.
But we're gonna stream. We're gonna stream like Lenaro, like the weekly Lenaro
Yeah.
runs, Warframe, Lenaro runs, and every time a round ends and you win, you take a shot.
There we go. Whoa.
That's my request.
Life support is non-existent.
Just saying. Where'd
I'll
Pockets
just
go?
sabotage my team every time. He went to go get something to eat. And he needs more than bread.
He has water. That's more than bread. Dude, we're almost
Yeah,
down.
man.
We're at 65%. We got 2
We're
days left.
Almost. I have a good feeling. But we just have to get on it again.
I don't have a good feeling because Monday is school and work.
Yeah, which means everybody on Sunday is going to be going ham. Maybe. I don't know.
What do you think, Pockets? We start having a regularly scheduled stream for Lenaro where we do the whole Team America Lenaro, and winners of each round does shots.
What are we talking about? Oh, God.
Oh.
All I heard was Lenaro and shots, and I already know what you're talking about.
Right, because so the winners of each round does a shot every round. That every end of game that they win at, they can take a shot. Right. We do Drunken Lenaro for Team Merica. That seems fair. There's silence.
Every
'cause-
time. Well, I stepped into the conversation midway, so you're going to have to explain it again.
So, we 3-on-3 Lenaro, and
Right.
at the end of the match, the winning team all does a shot.
Okay.
I like so instantly. Yeah, that's good. We're good. That's fine.
I thought it was every time the person scored, the team has to take a shot.
No, we don't want them dead.
I was at that point. I'm like, you can have Risen.
Fucking Risen. No, because both Corlatrin and Risen get good like their first 5 shots in, so like they get really good. It's really scary.
Talking vodka shots or shots with Lunaro?
Yes.
No, I'm joking.
Like when Corlatrin was doing the whole, drinking whiskey and decided she couldn't hold her liquor because she only had 2 drinks, but they were like 2 glasses of whiskey, and
How am I supposed to know that a drink isn't just like, oh, I'm gonna have a drink, like...
yeah, apparently you fill a cup with fucking whiskey and that's 1 drink.
2 fingers.
Yeah.
No.
Measured tip to fucking knuckle straight down.
Something like that.
Fucking.
That's also when I was helping with... I think I was doing dojo building as well. I was fine, but...
Then you got up to walk away and fell over?
No.
I only drink bleach.
I mean, it cleans out your insides, right?
Same difference, yeah?
When's Mom coming back? I gotta...
It's like that Metalocalypse episode. I mean, bleach is mostly water, and we're water, therefore we are bleach.
That's not right, dog.
That's not, no. But I mean, that's cartoon logic right there.
That's
Pretty accurate.
Facebook logic right there. Did you hear this? Hold on. So Ice,
Hmm?
can you look up the article Mom was reading the other day? Because it's totally worth sharing, right?
What are we talking about?
So your aunt sent your mother a forward asking if this news article that she was reading was real about the conjunction of Jupiter and Venus causing
my
the
God.
sun to disappear for 15 days at the end of November.
Hot Pockets, do I'm Pickle Rick.
Say what now?
I think they said that their name is Jeff. They said, who can do I'm Pickle Rick?
Oh, wait, what? He wants to see more impressions?
Yeah, do the impression.
Alright. I'm Pickle Rick!
Turn me over, Morty. I'm a pickle. Turn myself into a pickle, Morty.
I turned myself into a pickle, Morty!
Ridiculous.
Hey man, I really love that show.
Lol.
Choke out, man. Choke out. Excellent.
You got a fan. He liked it.
Yeah. Glad I could help. Glad I could entertain. That's what I'm here for.
That's what it's here for all week long. Yes, sir.
I'm eating turkey with Dijon mustard and grape tomatoes.
What'd you call me?
Teardrop tomatoes.
You called me a teardrop tomato.
No, I'm eating a oven roasted turkey sandwich with Dijon mustard and teardrop tomatoes.
So Icy, you gotta read this article. This is a great article.
I have to read this article.
Well,
okay.
if I switch over to the web, it stops the stream.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
What do I look up?
I don't know. Jupiter, Venus, NASA, 15 Days of Darkness.
Venus, NASA. Okay.
It's so funny. Your mom was reading this to me, and I fucking about pooped myself. I was like, who believes this shit? I couldn't believe that your aunt was forwarding this to your mother and going like, is this real? No, I assumed somebody's gender though. You know what? I'm tired of me assuming my gender. God damn it. I should know better. I should just assume that I'm an it.
15 Days of Darkness. Where can I find the original one?
I have no idea.
Everything here is talking about how fake it is.
It's so fake. You might have to go like 15 pages deep through Google history.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
You know, if you have to go past page 1, it's bad.
Oh.
It's a really well-written article. Like, the article's so well-written, I was really floored. But it's so ridiculous.
I found it.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I think the best piece of fake news I've ever come across was when Danzig said he was going to sue everybody.
That was a good one, too. I like that one. That was great. He was suing the world.
Yep.
Oh, shit. This is a really long one.
Oh, go ahead. You won't be able to go through all of it because it's so ridiculous. I couldn't stop laughing. I was interrupting your mother when she was reading it to me.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, go.
This is not a drill. Washington, D.C. NASA has confirmed that the Earth will experience 15 days of total darkness, which starts between November 15th and 29th in 2015. The event, according to NASA, who has been waiting for this phenomenon to happen.
Phenomenon. Go ahead.
No, it doesn't say that. Astronomers from NASA have indicated that the world will remain in complete darkness starting Sunday, November 15th, 2015 on 3 a.m. and will end on Monday, November 30th, 2015 at 4:45 p.m. According to officials, the November blackout will be caused by an astronomical event between Venus and Jupiter. Charles Bolden, who was appointed to the head of NASA by President Obama, issued a 1,000-page document explaining the event to the White House. According to the report, on October 26, 2015, Venus and Jupiter will engage in close parallelism, to get out of my face, only being separated by 1 degree. To the southwest of Jupiter, causing Venus to shine 10 times brighter than Jupiter. The light from Venus will heat up the gases on Jupiter, causing a reaction. The gaseous reaction will release an unprecedented amount of hydrogen into space. The hydrogen gas will make contact with Earth's sun at approximately 2:50 a.m. The amount of hydrogen making contact with the sun will cause a massive explosion on the sun's surface, temperature to increase to 9,000 degrees Kelvin in an instant. The sun will then attempt to cease the explosion by emitting heat from its core. The heat will cause the sun to dim to a bluish color. Once the sun reaches the bluish color, it will take approximately 14 days to restore its normal surface temperature, returning the color of the red giant. While the sun is cooling the surface, the light from the sun will be much dimmer because it takes anywhere from 7 to 8.5 minutes, depending on Earth's rotation, for light from the sun to hit Earth. People will not
Based on rotation.
know the event has happened. People will not know the event has happened until 2:58 a.m. on November 15th. Bolden held a conference with the Obama administration to discuss further details of the blackout event. According to Bolden, we do not expect any major effects from the blackout event. The only effect this event will have on Earth is an increase of 6 to 8 degrees in temperature. The polar cap will be mostly affected by this. No one should worry much. This event will be similar to what Alaskans experience in the winter.
Blackness.
Further added, the only effect it
We'll
will
be in
have is
total
everyone will get to
blackness.
have a true Black Friday after Thanksgiving.
Woo.
With 15 days of darkness ahead, one can only imagine what will happen on Earth during that time. Amazing.
Isn't that great? I'm like,
What?
and your people were contacting each other like, is this real? And I'm like, no, this is not fucking real. you're an idiot for
Yeah.
asking. Whoa.
Oh, it's so great.
I'm rift walking as Limbo in the dojo. Don't you know?
But what were we gonna do?
I don't know, but you started talking about darkness and I had to go into the...
Oh,
The
spy
dojo.
mission. It would be great if it happened.
It's never gonna happen. So, number one, fact. You can stack all of the planets in our solar system, all the real planets, between Earth and the Moon, on edge. This includes Jupiter and Saturn and
So
Uranus.
have comfortable wiggle room.
Yeah, and you'll have
You don't
comfortable wiggle
mind the
room.
gravity.
There's that much space between Earth and the Moon alone. It's just, there's a huge gap there.
That's just the Earth and the Moon. Now let's talk about the gap between Venus and Jupiter.
The Earth is so far from the Sun, it takes 8 minutes for light leaving the surface of the Sun to reach the Earth. 8 minutes. And it's traveling fucking fast. It's really fucking far away just from our star, known as Sol, to make it to Earth. It takes it a lot longer to get to Jupiter. Now, between Jupiter and Venus is Earth, Mars, and the asteroid belt. So how in the living fuck Venus is supposed to skip past Earth and past Mars and the asteroid belt to get close to Jupiter to cause Jupiter to get hot is beyond anybody's comprehension. Sun has delay, yes. Gravity sucks,
Sun
not the
lag.
sun. Sun lag. There we go.
Gravity
There's-
doesn't even suck, it just pulls.
Yeah, gravity, well, yeah. Sun lag.
And also something to do with like a fart.
The idea
there,
that Jupiter and Venus could somehow interact and become super hot, which would cause hydrogen to detonate from Jupiter, is cosmically laughable to the greatest degree ever. I've just got to say, it's ridiculous.
Good golly gosh. We're closer to Venus, and Venus
yeah.
isn't even that large in our sky. Like,
Right. You would somehow you'd expect Venus to somehow superheat a laser through the Earth and liquefy the fucking planet in order to heat up Jupiter enough to cause that to happen. But somehow nobody thought this was a relevant issue. Not that we're always in sync, you know.
Shit.
It's just one of those things. What's the shit
I mean,
for?
we're only about 8 minutes behind.
Yeah, you know, right? It's whatever. So.
are we ready? Wait, Dad's not here anymore.
No, well, Mom's not here, is she?
Yeah, she is. Well, at least
No, she
she's
isn't.
at the party.
She's not
She
physically here. She went to get your sibling.
She's not even in the party.
I have a
Because we
sibling?
were. She's kicked out. She was kicked out of the party.
What? No, she's still here on my screen.
Not on mine.
She's on my screen on your party.
Oh. Oh, wait. I forgot Jen is the one with the,
Boobs.
the
Yeah, she has
default-
boobs.
Yeah, she's the one with the boobs.
Ah,
What's the last mission?
The spy.
spy versus spy.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Limbo.
You have
Let's do
loyalty
this.
issues,
Let's finish it
Taro.
up.
My
She's not going to be here. She won't get points.
We'll
Yeah.
fix that for you.
She'll be idle.
If we could do it fast enough.
Remember what happened last time? How, was it it was
Hot Rod Taters.
that he was stationary, but he still got the points.
He wasn't even in the room, man. He was like in the back room. His character was dead. He was talking to Laughing Wisdom about Dark Souls, and he still got the goddamn drop.
You talking about the Natane extract?
Yeah, the Natane extract. Like, what the shit?
Let's see if
If
it
we go
works
fast
on
enough,
this
it'll be
too.
fine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
fast
down.
enough. Okay, let's try it. And what's the worst that can happen? We have to do it again for her?
Yeah, right. Well, one of my friends just hit me up. I might have to get off after this.
You got knocked up?
Yeah, I got knocked up.
Aw.
No, one of my friends is coming over and I'm gonna have to get off.
Alright.
I'm sorry, it's not your kid, Major.
Alright.
Did he mute
I'm
himself?
going
Because
to-
he's just
I have
like...
no-
Ten.
I'm
no
reading
idea. I'm going
Angelos'
to,
back.
Inside
600.
enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial.
I'm
You're
going to
muted.
3.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis
Oh,
scanner
hunt
is
is on.
detecting a potential target.
Furthest
Use
away.
it. Search
know
for
what I'm
traces
getting.
of the
One of my A
target.
is the closest. Oh, I missed my turn.
Who's getting the target?
You are?
Okay.
I mean, if I run into it, but yeah, go for it.
Tenno,
I'm
be
just
on the lookout
confirming.
for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
God, I love Limbo's rework. It's so fucking broken.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform
Did you find it?
synthesis.
Who found
They
it?
spotted you.
Not me.
You're nearing the console. Trigger
there
the
it is.
alarms now, and they will
It's
start
180 meters
destroying
from
the
me.
data.
Why didn't
You've
the
triggered
alarms
the
trigger?
alarms.
Oh well.
Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
It's purging.
Yeah, I'm here. I must have hit a camera.
Shit, I do not have the proper weapon for this.
Oof. Uh-oh.
Stupid nullifying bubble. Son of a cunt. Yeah.
Oh, where am I? Gotcha.
Jane, you're
Good luck,
back.
soldier. I'm also going to see.
God damn it!
It's a joke.
Could you just take out the
Okay.
shield?
I can try, yeah.
I don't have my... I don't have my Soma, so I'm kind of... Fuck.
Excellent
Ease
work.
down.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
Okay.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock
How
and
come-
load. They've brought in
Wait, you want me to
reinforcements.
stay?
Oh my god, his
Merica.
fucking bubble's back up!
Okay, I'll just stay here then. Oof.
No, I got him.
Sortie, last mission.
Alright.
Spy.
No, fuck, his bubble's back up.
Down again.
And I want down. God fucking damn it. This is legitimately pissing me off.
Frustration is the name of the game.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
Oh, fuck, okay. Alright. This guy has gotta go.
How come I can't raise you? Oh, you're over there. Fuck.
There's a lot of people here.
You fuckers! Get off my ass!
Hello?
Got him.
Okay, cool, chill.
Yeah, it's perfect. Fine.
Oof, oof.
5,800 points. I'm gonna kick this guy's
Time to
butt,
go.
Holio.
Oof, wrong way.
Not again.
Don't worry.
Alright, I am staying in limbo form. I'm staying in the rift. Everyone fuck off.
Oh, what?
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
Yeah, my face.
Override successful. Let's get going.
No.
The alarms have triggered a Versa.
Oh.
That's fine.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
I unlocked the door.
I got it.
You got it. The data is still intact.
Oof.
We have everything we came
I'm
for.
stuck on a mower.
Get to extraction.
Holy crap!
Why are you so slow?
I literally walked out here with just a dead sort of MOA bomb as I torpedoed across it. I was gonna get the mom and I was dead.
Oh.
It was pretty spectacularly fast too.
Well, I'm not in the race anymore. There you go.
You're...
Oh my goodness. I'm stuck.
Cut this shit up now. Oh my god.
Oh, this is so wild.
This is so not fair. Yeah, I'm corking it.
Oh, fuck off.
God.
Whoa.
No, not that.
Whoa.
Slurp, slurp, slurp. It's all you for you, Yusuf. Aw, poor Yusuf. He's got dick on me. He says, "You suck dick. I dislike your channel, your video. You suck dick. Your butt sucks dick."
Is this the same Jeff?
This is somebody else called Yusuf Haddad.
This is somebody, yeah.
Obviously, he has dick envy. All this dick sucking. He needs some.
You know, if you're gonna be a troll, at least be good at it.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah,
work.
it's kind of
I am
weak in
pleased
my
with your performance.
Yeah, dude. Weak and lame like his dick.
Yeah.
So what if I do? So what if you do what?
He's kind of toothy, I think.
Right? I'm sorry,
Not
but we
sucking
only
my dick,
accept
sorry.
races.
No, you can't talk about 10-year-olds like that. That's pedophilia, and you'll get in trouble with the law. So watch out.
Oh, yeah.
It's better
Yeah,
not to talk to
Jeff, he's not
Yusuf.
worth the time.
Yeah, you gotta watch out there, Jeff.
Yeah, just ignore them.
Yusuf's,
Heavy?
you know, he's dangerous.
Oh,
he can get you in
got
trouble
an
for like
Excellence
taunting
adapter.
him. Did we really?
Yeah,
God damn it.
Pretty
and
cool.
a mute. Oh,
One
Rubido.
mute mask.
Excellence adapter. Yay!
Oh wait, that was the result? That was the reward?
That was the reward.
That's stupid.
It was the
Yeah,
next, yeah,
I
and
agree.
15 endo. 15, hold it.
15
I'm gonna go show the world something. This is why, this is why the endo reward and
I
everything
didn't
else
get
that's
endo.
fucking, no, I got endo because I probably picked it up from somewhere stupid.
Oh.
I just gotta say it right now.
I have loyalty issues. Wah, wah, wah.
Here you go. Here you go. One row. That's 1,000. That's 1,300 right there. 1,300 right there. Just a couple of fucking mods. Oh, God, I'm at over 2,000. 2,200. 2 rows. Hold on. Let's do some more. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh my
dun.
god. Mark, what the fuck?
This is why the stupid endo rewards are garbage.
Because you can get 4,000 endo?
Because here I am with my stupid duplicates. Mind you, I sold all my duplicates earlier this week. So once a week, I can go do Amaro's Iantan sculpture run for 1 Iantan sculpture, or I can sell my duplicates
Ordis is
for
half
1 freaking
angry.
for this much
I may
extra
require
crap.
maintenance after all.
There you go.
And what's cool about that is it won't cost you anything.
It doesn't
for
cost
that
me
endo.
anything, right? Like, this is free. Stupid.
And there's no way I'm ever gonna use 103 regens.
Yeah, no. Like, I've never ever, outside of gifts to my clan, I've never needed more than 2 of any mod. And one of them might be for my Sentinel.
I keep a few in case somebody wants some.
So, like, I have one for my Sentinel, and I have one for me, and then I have a couple of spares for the clan. But, what the hell? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to be on a rant about how stupid the Itan
The
sculptures
endo
are.
rewards feel like insults.
It is. quick, you might get 2,000 endo from a sortie. Like, who cares?
You have
Oh,
loyalty
4,000.
issues, Tenno.
I might get 4,000 from a sortie.
We'll fix
And I guess like sorties are daily, but I would rather have lenses or origin catalysts or adapters.
Well, greater lenses, you might just go buy. Just go buy the greater lenses for platinum. It's so much
I can't buy
more
anything
reward.
because I don't have platinum.
Get an allowance and
Yeah, get a job.
yeah, get a job.
I mean, I have money. I'm just not gonna. I don't have any reason to put money into the game.
So, was Corlich's
I'll just
basically begging
suffer
for
for a little
free
longer.
greater lens gifts? So,
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna keep going at the sorties until I
So-
get greater lenses.
we're going back to Razorbacks because I'm only 103 Razorbacks destroyed.
Yeah.
Right now I gotta get going.
Alright.
Fine.
Go get
Do what you gotta do.
Well, hold on. Let me text my buddy real quick.
Text your buddy.
Yeah, my contact. So I'll say.
Oh, he sounds like a Destiny player.
For me?
Oh, you know Yusuf?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yusuf?
Yusuf probably was a Destiny player. Yeah, that's probably true.
I know, right?
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Because it's the NASA one.
Wait, do people buy scopes just for platinum?
What?
Does that sound fair? Is that 1,000 plat?
Is Jacob here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
John
Jacob. No.
Jingleheimer Schmidt?
We have so many PS4s here. It's ridiculous.
Your whole house
Can we
could be considered a LAN cafe.
It's pretty close. You know, you're not wrong. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PS4s are alive right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Yusuf's mad.
Yeah, he
Jealous
has.
that we got all these
Yeah.
friends.
He's jealous about internet envy.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of bullshit, there's a Leonov relay destroyed. Because people didn't think that the relays being destroyed was real. There's a dead relay
What?
right there on
no,
Europa.
That one's always been destroyed since I've been here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just you know, for our viewers' pleasure, there's evidence that relays could die. There's one on Venus that was destroyed, right? Yeah, Vesper's gone on here.
Orcus also somewhere. I don't remember. That on Pluto.
Is that on Mars or Pluto?
Pluto.
Was it? Okay.
It's now down 64.9%.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
Orcus.
going down really
Orcus
fast
relay
right now. I've
gone.
been watching it.
It's because it's the weekend. We just got to get it down to like, you know, 10% before Monday morning.
Oh my god.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. I'm hoping, I'm praying. It might be a lot of coffee though, you know? It might be a lot of coffee.
That's okay.
Oh shit, don't do it yet. My buddy hasn't replied. No, I'm Wukong level 0. You seriously want me to go in there like that?
Do it.
Let's do it.
For the glory of the
Alright,
country.
fine, let's do it. Fuck it.
Here we go.
She just randomly started it anyway. Boom. There it is. Where? I'm gonna bring a Talons in here because I need something to level.
New alert
And
marked
look
on
at you, I have a
navigation,
machete
Tenno.
because machetes are the greatest weapon in the game. Ha 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 ha. Ho ho ho.
I don't know, guys.
Alright.
What you doing? I'm ready. Let's do it.
Sorry, was that your puppy? Anyway.
How do you stop it?
Stop it. Don't shoot that, man. It's not fair. Stop it. Stop it.
What's
Are you trying to imitate Truman Capote getting raped?
No, that's a good idea.
Please, no. No.
If Nathaniel's prototype
Oh,
survives
fuck.
our sight, we're able to draw in an amount of new opportunities.
I
We must turn a scheme against him.
Yay!
The hunting is here.
Oh my god.
Take it out.
Please, God, Limbo.
I'm going away, my guys.
Oh, you fucking suck.
Rolls.
I'm gonna need it. Come on, hurry up, elevator.
I'm
This
like-
is like a scene from Resident Evil.
I'm crying so hard.
Let's go, let's go.
Shitty. I'm a really shitty limbo build too. I'm my speed build. I'm not even my good build.
Oh, I'm laughing so hard I'm tearing up now. Oh, that was worth it. It's
Shit.
nothing's nearly as good
All
as when Vivid was
previous
trying to
strikes
kill
against the
Corlatrin.
Razorback have failed.
It,
You need to
Oh
find a
my
way to
god,
punch
he
through
was
these
trying.
he was physically.
Drunk and he was trying so hard.
He wasn't drunk. He was high, but that's okay.
No, he was also. Oh wait, he was both.
Yeah,
He was crossfaded.
He was so frustrated. He chased you
Corpus
around that
walkers
map
are
for
heading to your
like
location.
forever. And he's like, please, Corlatrin, just
Show
stop.
this facility is also home to upgraded
Why
And I
can't
did.
I
Let him
kill
kill me at some
may
point,
have
and
to
he was
deal
like,
with
it's
both
not
at the same
safe.
That was so good. Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be really stupid, but here we go.
Yeah, it was, but
This
it
is
was
gonna
okay.
be tough.
No, it won't.
I'm Wukong level 2.
Sucks to beat me. Oh,
Yay!
it was so good. Ah, I love how good that was.
Target acquired. Take them
Iron
down.
Jab seems useless.
It is useless. What did you do? You just walked up there and hacked him up there in the thing? That was
Yeah,
interesting.
I'm about to.
Interesting choice.
Just did.
Here we go.
Who's gonna hide? I'm gonna hide right here. And that's not gonna work.
Oh, but they can't get down. Okay, alright.
No,
Alright,
I
have
hid
a
above
plan.
in the rafters, and I was still getting hit by stuff, so that wasn't gonna work.
I have a plan.
Why am I... Come on. I hate this. I can see him! It's like a tease, like a prom date.
Oh, that's stupid.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
This is so much work.
On my workbench, Morty. On my workbench, Morty. God, I can never get that tone just right.
You gotta be,
I gotta be drunk.
No, I don't think Orland smokes. But he does drink beer the entire time in order to make the burp.
Yeah, he does. There is recordings of him actually being drunk to get that perfect.
Oh no! Oh no! Shit! Oh no! Shit! Oh no! Shit.
Oh god, I am in the worst spot.
How about this? I'm just gonna pick people up. Dad, you do your thing. I'm gonna pick people up.
Well, I was trying to do my thing, but the verses aren't where they want to be to make this easy.
Oh no! Oh no! This still hurts you through the ribs?
Yes.
What the McFuck? Oh, it's fine. I got him.
Can't get it.
Funny piece of what the fuck?
Gotcha.
No, don't hurt me.
He's angry. An angry boy.
What I'm angry about is how come there hasn't been another Bursa yet.
I got one over here, I just can't get to hacking it.
Do you need me to distract?
No, I just couldn't get an angle on it, just over the top of the fucking ledge.
Oh.
Wow, that was stupid.
I'm going in for the hack.
There's one.
He's down. He was down.
I don't know why he does stuff like that. Like, he's like, it's a prank from YouTube, and I'm like, I don't think so. And if you say that again, you're gonna be grounded for like longer than you like to think. No, last time he had a spray bottle and was insisting he was just pranking taters and laughing, and I was like, I don't think that's appropriate. Like, it's not even funny how much it's not appropriate. I've got a nullifier bubble on my face.
Even with a nullifier bubble, you can still devour.
Yeah, but you can't pull, which is bizarre.
Damn it. Sorry. This is
Fine.
Come on, let me stand up. Get down, get down, get down. No, that's rude. Just gotta say, it's rude.
Oh my fucking god. Sure, take me on level 0, they said. It'll be good, they said.
I'd rather be sailing. Because the fact is we all know that...
No.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Apparently I'm out of ciphers from all this crap.
What?
Yeah. I've run out through 200 ciphers. So, I'm not... This stupid mission. Anyway. Here, all your guys'.
He's almost dead.
Oops, I fucked that one up.
You just gotta...
Down.
He's dead,
Got him.
go.
Going.
Wasn't that fun?
See, there was a hoot.
Target
people
down.
even say that still?
Assassination
A
contract
hoot?
complete.
I say a
Great
nanny.
work, Ted.
A hoot
Yeah, we
nanny.
say it all the time.
It'll be a hoot.
I'll say that like people still say weenie.
It's all full of ishkabibble.
Yeah, we also...
No,
Yes.
we say weenie, you say thingy.
Oh,
The fact that you actually said that in conversation
Dude in the background to
is
laugh
not
at the
right.
soul. The dude in the background. Are you talking about Tate?
no, he's talking about the dude from earlier.
Target down.
I have no idea.
Assassination
I
contract
don't know who
complete.
was laughing with
Great
his
work,
soul.
Tedo.
We're all laughing with my soul.
Because nobody in this family holds souls.
We have dark souls. 1, 2, and 3.
Someone say something funny. I want the dude in the background to laugh with his soul.
It might be Tate, or it might be Azaic. Azaic has a really deep, kind of excited laugh, but... But we can't make Azaic laugh because he doesn't like laughing for his family.
Only his mom.
I make him laugh.
That's because you've got a small penis.
Thingy, thank you.
This is just... Got food
No.
stuck in his beard.
I've only got 2 more keys. Oh no, wrong one. Oh yeah, I've only got 2 more keys. Whichever, I only got 2 more keys. Damn it. Oh.
Inasa, whatever.
In your whose ass? What?
Me
The big one, the one
ass.
that looks like a sea urchin or a shoe scrubber or something, going up and down. Yeah. Slorp. Not like a chicken. I don't know.
Operator, you have foundry items ready. Claim them now at your earliest
It's all
convenience.
laugh. Cool laugh.
I have all the sculptures.
64.7? Christ! They're slurping him away quickly.
Good.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
How many open spawns?
I will attempt to bypass this vault.
No open squads, so it must be all completely full squads of 4.
Fucking finally.
I just realized our IP address on the net.
No, I don't.
What the hell? That's a lot of noise. Wow,
Foundry
Tate's
item can be
voice picks up
claimed.
really weird on that
Operator,
microphone.
are you pleased?
And they were partnering up. Well, they had one of the guys back in the room told them to like do bird calls to tell the bird to name a bird and make up the bird calls.
Mhm.
So one of them was like the deep juicy spooky bird.
The hell?
This is the rain bird. Not to be confused. And it's like the people watching it too, watching the presentation don't even know
Oh
the
my
show.
goodness.
It's amazing. It's freaking awesome. It's hilarious.
So, I have a question.
You have an answer?
Boys and gents, what are we doing next?
Boys and gents. There's only two genders, it's boys and gents. No, Mom, are you a boy or are you a gent?
Why aren't you in the kitchen?
Oh my goodness.
So, what are we doing next? Because I've only got 2 more Razorback keys. Yeah, it looks like I need like 400 billion tons of more gallium.
Yeah, I could use some more gallium.
Gallium, 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 gallium.
I mean, it couldn't hurt.
You sounded desperate for that too. Like, I'm trying to get you up. Like, holy, do it. Do it. Do it.
I couldn't.
Do it.
Oh.
No. No, he sounds like a freaking... No, he sounds like that freaking white creepy guy in that hallway. Come over here. It's okay.
There's always ether.
Mmm.
Yeah.
I feel...
I'm not kidding.
I can never figure out why all my wine out during my dates tastes like chlorophyll. Chloroform.
Chlorophyll.
Yeah. Like lettuce.
Well,
all my
maybe
wine
it's
tastes like
in
lettuce.
Plants.
I tried.
Lettuce wine.
Well, lettuce wine. All I need is gallium. On Uranus? It's on Uranus, Asru.
Asser.
What are you guys doing? I'm missing out on something.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Operator,
Yeah, no, that's
my
true.
foundry
Yep.
system has completed a build.
I mean, yeah, and?
That's right. It's good stuff right there. It's also truth. Truth.
I usually use Inaros because Inaros can just yank the bursts down, so not even have to worry about the lasers.
I just realized something. I can't dance on my ship.
A
What
crime, a criminal offense.
I can't believe it's taking me this long to realize I can't dance on my freaking ship.
How do you not dance on your ship?
See? Can
Yeah,
you?
that's true.
Oh, there you go. No. No.
That sounds like a deal, Isaac.
No.
Foundry
No,
items can be claimed.
There you go.
Operator, are you pleased?
Definitely a deal. How long are we planning to go? No, I don't get me.
So what we doing? Astra?
I was assured that you would take me to Uranus.
Oof. Oof.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
I thought Pockets had to go.
Yeah, I thought he had to go too.
The dude didn't text me back, so I'm free.
Alright. You snoozed, you lose.
He's gone. Vámonos.
He's gone?
Vámonos.
El perro, mi perro corazón. El gato no es bueno. Cilantro es muy famosa. Cilantro es muy famoso. Oh, okay, now of course he texts me back. Son of a bitch.
What do you say?
No, tell him it's too late.
Too late now, he lost his opportunity. Already started drinking. Can't go nowhere now.
Right. Too late, I'm drunk.
Yep, done. Have a nice day. 5 minutes. The rule is I have to sit, I've had 4 drinks, so I have 4 more hours before I can sober up.
I even texted him that. Too late, I'm drunk, text me back in 4 hours. Use that so you can tell.
Who's in the garage?
Loser.
Ghosts. Jeff says BRB.
Yes, I saw.
We're all watching the stream.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back. Super speedy.
Yeah. What did you have to go and do? God, that turkey's hitting me.
Hitting you?
Oh yeah, the
Food
chicken
coma?
fins.
Oh.
It was a good sandwich, I'm not gonna lie. Ketavapongo means.
What does it mean? Oh no.
Oh man, this is gonna be fucking excellent. I have a low ass level Wukong. I don't have Mesa, so I can't do the whole shooting gallery Peacemaker.
How did that go up my arm? That hurt. That's what said, yeah.
White
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
Ancients are the most powerful.
I just got
Age and
18,
feeding has made them strong.
Sorry, 1,180 affinity for just using Iron Jab.
Iron jab your face?
Iron
No,
Jab
they turned it
me.
off, but the garage door's not very well closed. I hope the cats are all out of it. Anyway.
Abby's in my lap.
Where are we going? Oh, we're already here. Oh, excellent. I know La Cucaracha, but I don't know Cuelo Topongo.
I don't know that song. Sure, lay it on us.
Depends what it is. Might not want you to lay it on me.
Do it.
The forehead is only a vacant parking lot for so long.
Yeah, all night long.
I want your kiss to be my seat cushion.
I mean,
accept this kind of behavior.
yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know.
Where's my kaboom? There's been a shattering kaboom.
If you ask me if I'm sure again, I'm gonna say no because I don't play Koi for long.
I don't quite. And the next time you ask me, I will be loading my rifle. Because I am an American. We all have rifles here.
Well,
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area.
Because it's not America in California, it's some other country.
Survival.
Yeah, it is.
The hunt is on,
I don't
Tenno.
even know what
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
It's like
Search for
millennial
traces of the
social.
target.
That's what I can describe it.
The first life support capsule has arrived.
Oh my
Activate it when your supply is low. Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support.
Where'd Mom go?
Be on the lookout.
I don't imagine. I mean,
whoa!
It might have some...
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Oh, found it. I found D spot.
Okay, come on.
That's a good spot. I think I passed the target too, if you guys want to go get it.
Get ready for a capsule.
Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, it's below.
Oh yeah, waypoint. Sorry.
So it's down, I just my map's a little bit having problems. Hey, dude.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Right.
What's that hot rod going on about?
Yeah. You can tell his gravelly voice loves it.
Alright.
For what? I have cash somewhere. I had cash.
Did you guys already get the
next to the bed?
synthesis target?
Yeah, we got him on the way here.
Oh, that was good. I didn't even know how
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. Valkyrie has a voice in only one because of her war cry. Even Rhino's is just like a roaring sound.
Well, his roar is more or less like power.
Yeah, I mean like his roar is a power, but his the sound effect he makes, like it's not a voice kind of thing, but Valkyrie has a voice sound effect.
Yeah.
That one kind of thing.
Rhino also has interesting story thing tidbit if you go read Rhino Prime Codex entry.
saying specifically Rhino Prime.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, and Isaac and I were sitting there reading it. Like, we read it 4 times over. We couldn't figure out what exactly was going on in the game.
Did you guys figure it out though?
No. It's weirdly convoluted. It's like kind of a mess.
I'll read it over.
I think it's supposed to be Rhino is going crazy and killing people. And you watch from the perspective of 2 characters that are hiding in a closet or something like that, and then he just stops on his rampage and staring in at the closet, and they make a mention, oh no, it's not a closet, it's like a morgue or something weird. Like, something he said, like, this is where they kept them, and they're talking about the children from the ship, I think. And one of the other characters says that, oh, we're just gonna make a big paycheck or something weird like that. I'm like, I have no idea what's happening in this scene.
Sounds like
Tenno, prepare for
I
life
have no
support.
idea, maybe. I don't know how to use this as a survival job. It doesn't have shotgun.
what is it?
No, my Volt.
Oh, Volt? Volt?
Yeah, Volt.
Just put the shield in front of us and then
Additional
we
life support
damage.
has
That's
arrived.
about it.
Yep. Yep.
Here, have some too.
And I think it's only limited up to what, 5?
I think only 4 stack.
I don't know. Have like 10.
When you are ready, go to extraction. The raid is off to a successful start.
Mag, regular Mag was my first Warframe. But... And I thought she was fun when I was playing with her. And I don't know.
Tigris. It's a great name. Nobody calls it the Tigress, but Tigris is much better. T-I double gut wrist.
Is that what that intro was talking about? He's escaping? Okay. He escaped with Mag's help.
Life support incoming.
Is that the one... There was an entry where it was talking about Rhino going on a rampage, and I wasn't quite sure, but that might be the one where he's talking about him escaping. Yeah, if there's another one, another entry, I don't know if it's a Mag or if it's a Valkyr entry, well, it's talking about, oh wait, maybe it's not, it's neither of those. It's from the yeah, it's from the perspective of other characters again, and talking about how they lived their life kind of thinking the Tenno and the Warframes were like the boogeymen. They didn't actually exist. They were just like something to tell your children to scare them at night. But they were on like a mission beside them, and it was kind of surreal for them. And they were off to go fight the Sentients. It was during the war against the Sentients. And I don't remember which one it was for, but it was something about they were dying, and the Warframe picked them up and like saved them, sort of, but didn't actually save them. It was just like, get up, use your gun, and keep fighting kind of thing. It was cold.
I think it pisses off without you being here.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Just so you know, anyone, you try and tell us offensive jokes and we will disembowel you with ours.
Oh, we really need this Vivid. Where's my Vivid?
That would be very cool. He said an hour away, and it's been, what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
Live?
Not to learn some shit. Why is he not
I've
stealing no matter what
another
form?
life support capsule.
If you have like proof and explanation behind that, I would like to know.
God says. I always thought Equinox was one of those rare double S and Y gene because yeah, pretty much.
Cross-dresser.
I mean, technically, do they even have genders?
They're modeled.
frames?
No, they don't have genders. They're just modeled after genders. They don't actually have any gender
They're all-
distinction.
I mean, if that thing has tits, I'm calling it a woman.
Well, that covers a lot of the men in the world in America anymore, considering the obesity problem.
Damn. If you're a big man, I'm a ticket fan, and I love to see
You know, I don't understand.
It's funny too because we actually have Equinox backwards, right? Like the fall is male, more masculine, and the spring is feminine.
Life support on
With
the
May Day
way.
and whatnot, and the Equinox is both times of the year.
because men rise in the day.
No, I never really,
Because I mean the sun's always been associated with the sun god being masculine,
Additional life
and
support
the
has
Luna's
arrived.
always been feminine, and the sun's always chasing the female around. That's always been the way, and that's the way Equinox is basically portrayed as well, with the night and day aspect, which would have to make the day
I think
aspect
talking
masculine.
about Equinox's gender or whatever is probably not a very great topic. Because
Equinox is more
we're
like
gonna have
Maze,
different-
right? It's like the Maze universe in Japanese, sort of this whole like, you know, when Maze male and Maze female aspects from the anime series.
Oh wait, this May is still male when it was like nighttime?
Right, no, Maze has, Maze has well, it's his brother. It's a brother and sister.
Oh, that's
And
right,
they go into
yeah,
another
okay.
universe, and they only have one body. And for part of the time, they were twins. They were fraternal twins, male and female. And during half the time, the sexist male is taking control, and he's the badass pilot of basically the Escaflones or whatever are robots in that world.
I only ever saw one episode of Maze, so I have no idea.
I know,
what's going
Escaflones,
on.
I know, I was trying to, I want to say Evangelions, and I'm like, no, Escaflones, I'm like, I don't know what they were called in Maze. They all had something bizarre.
Gundam.
No, yeah, right.
Gazarak.
But yeah, no, like I've always equated Equinox to be more like the Maze characters, where it's two different siblings in an alternate universe where they got forged into one body, and they take turns being like separate genders. It also kind of matches the fact that male Equinox doesn't have tits.
No, but he has some broad shoulders and thick thighs.
Yeah, and a big like cod piece.
Wait, does he have a cod piece?
No, he has two big ass rings next to his hips.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that Necros means dead.
Yeah, Necros means death. It's part of Necro. Necronomicon, Necrophilia, Necropsy. What's the city of the dead? Is
Necropolis.
The Necropolis, right?
You'll never get the Necronomicon. You'll die in the graveyard before you get there.
Necrophile. If you think about it, humans are what is it called? Necrophagists. No. But yeah, necrophagist means eater of the dead, right?
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's us. Yeah.
Well, no.
I eat dead stuff.
So that's kind of interesting. No, he was brought back from the dead. Jesus of Nazareth brought back Lazarus from the dead. He's the man who rose from the dead in the Bible. Yes.
Which version?
Yeah, right. There's that too. The Nazarene.
Old Testament, New Testament, or Full Stones?
I'm gonna say the Gnostics. How am I shooting you guys? The Gnostic Testaments. How about Book of Thomas from the Gnostics, circa 15 AD? As transcribed from, I don't know, let's see, the Dead Sea Scrolls, and I think there's also the Berlin Codex. both have Ipsitanas. King James version of the Bible is derived from William Tyndale's first attempt at an English translation of the Bible. William Tyndale was burned at the stake by the church for distorting the meaning of the Gospels. And King James version of the Bible pretty much owes almost all of its transcriptions directly to William Tyndale. Yeah, right?
Oh, goody.
It's interesting too because huge portions of the original Bible stuff were written in Egyptian using Greek characters known as Coptic. So some of our oldest versions of the Bible we'll hear about being Greek versions, those Latin and Greek versions. And the Greek versions aren't actually Greek, they are Egyptian written using Greek characters. So it's really odd. And in some cases you have like Greek references. For instance, Lucifer, the morning star, is directly part of Greek astrology. Venus and being the evening star and Lucifer being the morning star. But during the translation of the phrase the morning star, they being in the Greek portion, instead of actually just saying the morning star, they ended up using the word Lucifer, which was just a name of a planet back in the day. And now we associate Lucifer as being very, very satanic as a result.
Greek or Egyptian, just more edited.
That's an interesting interpretation.
Hello?
Hello. You move it all around now? You feel better?
No, my mic
got
got knocked down by the cats.
As long as you can.
Well, that's big. Pussy rubbing your mic.
This is not a problem I have with a headset.
Need something with a little more length to it than fucking skull candies.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just unplug my actual studio headset and plug it in. Oh.
Getting crocked by something.
No, don't. Goodbye. Yeah, right? Just let the big bad, just let our friends handle them.
I got it.
Greeks are Egyptian, just more edited.
That's good, I like that.
I'm hungry. Dang it. How long are we going for, by the way? You ready to get galleon?
Until I reach level 30.
What level are you at right now?
Guys.
Just turned to level 30.
No, I don't have my race out.
See, the lens needs a freaking nerf, man. I'm telling you. This is redonkulous. They're like, oh no, the lens is kept in check by a small ammo size, and I call bullshit.
Easily fixed with carrier.
Yeah, I know. Like, oh look,
Diaz or Diaz? It's wrong.
Diaz? I think it would be Diaz. Di is a diphthong. I is a diphthong, so it would be Romanized, it would be Diaz. I would hope.
But it's not.
But I'm guessing, so I don't know for certain. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oops, I picked up one. There you go. Just one. Full ammo again. Just can't stop it. Dun, 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 dun.
The strangers called him. It's an interesting, like...
The one that's really funny is many of the people of the Greek islands tend to be very upset, especially the ones who live on the islands of Lesbos, that people keep calling people of females who like females lesbians because a lesbian is somebody from the island of Lesbos.
Right.
And then they're also super pissed off that all these lesbians, or people, gay females, keep showing up at Lesbos because people there are lesbians, right? So they're like, we're going to go on our gay honeymoon to the Greek island of Lesbos. And it's like, and the Greeks are like, you know, this is stupid, you guys. Like, get a fucking
Go
culture.
away, you dumb tourist. And the Romans. Which, of course, the Romans borrowed the Greek gods, so it's true.
Yeah.
Rome was just Greece 2.0 in a sense.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, all the ancient world knowledge at the time descended directly from Greece, so... Partly because, you know, the entire island of world knowledge, or the library of Alexandria was burned down thanks to Rome, so we don't have any other knowledge to go on.
Thanks, Rome, fuck.
Well, it was Cleopatra's civil war in Egypt.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Proven throughout history that women will cause wars.
Well, technically her male nephew caused the war, but Rome chose to side with Tim Anthony, what his name was, so chose to side with Cleopatra. Mark Antony, Tim Anthony, Timothy, fuck all. It does matter, I know.
It was Mark. Just, not Mark Anthony, not Anthony, just Mark.
Just Marcus. Mark Anthony.
Sucks, don't ever come here unless it's summer.
he tried to side with Cleopatra. Otherwise, Cleopatra would have been destroyed easily, and the Library of Alexandria wouldn't have lost. So, if Rome could have stepped in, and all the world's knowledge was lost.
My hunger.
From what? Human flesh? Baby fetus? Wine?
You're close on all accounts.
Ooh.
By the way, that gnarly head that I have, it tastes...
What you call it?
It's a wine brand that I call the gnarly head.
Dude, that gnarly head you give?
Gnarly head you give?
Oh shit.
Megan died in slow motion, that was so beautiful.
That's the best part about the lens.
Yeah, give me
you have a chance to totally fuck up your entire life, and you get a chance to say something about it before it happens. You're like, oh shit. Like that right there.
How does this happen to me?
Oh god, it's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna go find some stuff.
Okay, Wukong is seriously fucking broken.
I told you! Wukong is the most incredible damn frame in this whole damn game. No, Hot Pocket game. He will not, as long as he has energy, Wukong cannot be killed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need constant. Okay, seriously, he just needs duration and he's good to go.
Yep, duration and efficiency. And rage. I think rage works on Wukong, which is ridiculous.
Rage and blood rage, I believe.
Well, no, but rage, every time he takes damage, he gets energy, and part of it is energy.
Oh, that's right. So it kind of works in tandem with each other.
Right, you put rage and a deficiency and duration on Wukong, and that's all you care about. And he's just invincible.
I'm definitely putting another trauma. I'm putting trauma on this motherfucker.
Yeah, Wukong's a lot of fun. I enjoy him to death.
I just love how, other than his first ability, how fucking how they work kind of together. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting is he's a really underappreciated standalone job. You know, as far as survivability, he has probably the best survivability in the entire game. Unless, of course, like, the Shadow Stalker shows up, then he's kind of screwed. Just saying. Because he gets really squishy really fucking fast.
Yeah, that's I would have to say it's because of his baggy clothes.
How was he hurt? I think if Wukong and Neza go into the dojo together to try to duel, then Neza should be forced to just instantly die. There's a secret ability of Wukong.
Why does Wukong take out Neza?
Yeah, in Chinese mythos, Neza tried to stop Wukong and failed.
If I remember correctly, Wukong took out the gods.
Yes. There's even a Netflix movie about it. You can go watch it. And that's a different one. I don't think the one's even about Wukong. The Wukong's mentioned to that one. Well, it's like the one that Jackie Chan and...
Panda Express. Or,
That's it? But the one with Jet Li, right? Or is it Panda Express?
No, yeah, whatever the Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda stars Jackie Chan.
Oh, no, the other one with Jet Li and, yeah, right, no, but there's Jet Li and Jackie Chan playing that one movie together.
We will all share in this bounty.
It's really
Hold
cute,
out
it's
as
kind of
long as you
surreal.
can.
But they are talking about the staff, they're trying to get that stupid staff, and supposedly like Wukong staff.
Not familiar with it.
It's really an oddball one. I thought it was Wukong staff they're trying to get a hold of. Yeah, because it was talking about I think it's talking about the one with Jackie Chan and Jet Li, right? And Jet Li plays the monk or whatever else. The Monkey King is Wukong. Yeah, Wukong is the Monkey King. Yeah.
Oh, I ran out of energy. Fuck.
Yeah. Go with Jackie Chan and
Hey.
Okay, Jeff.
Thank you. I'll save you. Where are you? Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, anytime you run across Chinese mythos involving the Monkey King, they're talking about Wukong directly. Because whenever they translate it to English, they say Monkey King, and whenever it's spoken in Japanese, you'll hear it say Wukong. Or Chinese, rather. Sorry, jeez, I totally insulted just two different cultures.
Oh, well. America.
Oh, America. Yeah, anytime you hear it spoken in Chinese, they'll say the word Wukong, because they're talking about Wukong directly, and all the Chinese people don't know what the fuck that is, but if they say Wukong all the time in English, Americans will be like, what the hell are they talking about?
Oh, you know, something you in cultured swines don't know about.
Burping? No, we're good at that. And you totally missed your, Rick part, a chance there. So.
I wasn't in Rick mode. Give me a second and I'll probably read.
Are we dying? Jeez, you guys, stop that. What's your extended rank? Stinky Pete's, right?
Add 4.
We got a problem. Hold on, I got a problem I gotta resolve. I got a pussy staring very intently at the door. Oh. That's so funny. Tate's over here like, no, that's not Wukong, it's the Monkey King. It's like, you uncultured swine. Uh-oh.
Cook food.
I'm not hungry at all.
I'm starving. Cook food for me.
There's some sort of parasitic asshole out here.
Yeah, there is. Anymore, though.
The hell? What? What is it? No, this time of day they now call? In the middle of the fucking river at this time of day.
Is this where
Ridiculous.
is this where you guys are calling me or what?
I don't know what to help you about that. That's something where they'd have to send somebody out with one of the switchwater gear. Well, and we can only do it with like another, with one of the switchwater crew on board and somebody else's boat. I know, that's what I'm saying. Where'd he go? I didn't know that. So, wow, that really sucks to be us, huh? They spent that, how much money did they spend on that for him? I'm dead. Tracy, yeah.
Back out?
No. As long as we don't die right here.
Look what our Tenno
Come on,
operative
Wukong.
just found.
Get it, get it.
They cannot do this without you.
And you know, there was no point in getting our own boat because we'd never use it.
Right. Yeah. Too many times we've been told that. We don't use it that often. I know.
Like, what
Most
does
dangerous
that
river in
often have
Washington
anything
State.
to do with it? Like, we're right there. If we ever need to use it and we don't have it, that's gonna be
It's like justifying not having smoke detectors and fire extinguishers in your house because you know what? You never need them half the time anyway. It's too rare to worry about it.
Such a low chance for your house to catch on fire. Why even bother? I'm salty.
I'm super salty and just killed myself in the process of being that salty.
Everybody else is dying.
I got it. I'm not leaving. I got this. Okay, fixed. Got him back. We got it under control now. Oh, I got knocked down. Get out of here. My house, my house, my house.
So, how many polymer bundles are we going for?
All of the polymer bundles. We gotta take all of them from the... No, we're not going for the polymer bundles anyway.
Gallium. Oh, we're going for the gallium.
Gallium, gallium, big fat gallium. Running back and forth, get my shit. Don't you just hold on.
What? How much gallium do you guys need?
What? Right is small right there, but... There, you got it. A, that thing hasn't been running yet. I'd have to take apart the carburetors and redo them. B, no, I can... D, I'm pretty certain Jake can't fit that thing. It's a little closer to 125 or so, or 80. We're between 80 and 125. Anyway, we'll fill in that nothing. Boys. I know I got a garage full of motorcycles, man. We gotta do something about that. How are you guys
What kind
dying?
of motorcycles?
All sorts of them.
I'm dead.
I'm dead too. Oh, we're all dead. Well, shush control.
I think this is... Alright, never mind.
I can't get energy. Get out of here, monsters. Daddy said move. Couldn't do it. I tried. Lots of tears. Are we stuck in here now?
Yeah.
Well, run! Get him away from me.
Get out and run. Just get to the
I'm out.
end.
Just get him the hell away from me. So we'll stop dying. That's what we get for a bunch of noob nuggeting it at 60s. Damn other things pissing me off.
So, what are we doing? What's the plan?
I mean, I'm ready to leave at 35.
I'm back with my childhood more ruined. Yay! I mean, hold it. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I found a spawn spot.
Okay, what, Major?
What? I'm fine. Since you're all running noob nugget jobs.
The longer you fight, the more successful
so we
will
only
be.
can make it up to 35-ish.
Well, we could have gone longer, but, you know, we're all running noob nugget everything.
Yeah, and it's sometimes not fun.
Yeah, it's not necessarily worth it. We're just trying to get some stuff for farm and then get back into the Razorback Death to save strata. We're not trying to do an endurance run. If we're going to do like something heavy, we've done something completely different. I'm failing. I'm noob nuggeting my runs too.
You know who's noob nuggeting is
Vivid.
Yeah, for not being here.
Slacker.
After saying an hour.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, I don't know what he had to go do, but...
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, we do that a lot. We ruin childhoods.
No, I think they're off, like, researching stuff.
Another job well executed.
Oh. Yeah, Truth will do that to you.
I got 18 gallium. 6 keys. I got 6 keys of gallium. This is horrible.
I'll be right back.
What's up? Wow. Probably Corey. Alrighties. Word. Anyway, what are we doing next? Anyone? Anyone?
Bueller?
Bueller. 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 Did she leave and stay in the party?
Yeah.
Alright.
I can pull another Warframe.
Pull... Wire... Alright, it is an assassination. Is there something I can make? Oh yeah, my Razorback
Bobbin, you have been chosen.
Oh, you know what I should do?
Operator, Did you hear that?
Okay.
It said
No, I was thinking about posting my my
cosmic
music video
background
from
radiation
the
is
way
a
we used it
riot.
for Bloodborne
Bloodborne.
on the
Oh,
Team Merica channel.
You guys did a Team Merica Bloodborne music video.
Oh, a long time ago. Yeah, it
Kind
was.
of.
I did it a long time ago.
it was mostly just Dad, and it was to an amazing song.
Didn't I ever show you that, Hot Pockets?
No.
How would you show him?
So I can go to the raw.
You have to upload it.
No, there's a raw video. If you go into the raw video application, when you're editing the videos, you can play it in the editor, and people can watch you edit videos in the editor. So you can just hit play on it there.
Let's do that.
And that broadcasts.
Let's do it right now.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll try this. This will be funny because this is going to be considered a live stream. And I'll probably have to close the stream real fast to pull this off. So this is going to be a hoot. It's going to be a hootenanny. So I'm going to recreate this stream real quick. See if we can.
Frost exists.
Right. I just. I agree.
Well, couldn't you send me a link
No.
to the music video?
No, because it's not uploaded.
Why can't you just upload it?
Because it has a minor violation of copyright, considering it uses aesthetic perfection soundtrack music. So it's technically
You
got
can just
that.
say in the description, I don't own this music or this game.
But it's I'm not going to go back and re-edit the whole thing. So I'm just going to close this stream and recreate a new one, and then go into the that application.
All right.
So that'll work. That should work fine, I think. Let's try that. He heard.